Okay, let
What's
Adrian
the
keep us
beginning?
on track.
Hi.
I have no idea.
Welcome to the Fibre Friends.
Hi, everybody.
You didn't say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. I said hi already. I was waiting for you to say like your name. Hi, I'm Adrian.
Hi, I'm Adrian.
Hi, I'm Louise.
Hi, I'm Caroline.
So, welcome back to anyone that's watched us before, and if you're brand new, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy.
You know, I think we've got some new viewers. I have to admit, I kind of took the summer off Ravelry. So,
That explains a lot.
yeah. So, yesterday, I went through and read
For hours?
hundreds of comments, and there was a lot of new knitters.
Excellent.
fantastic. So
A
That's
lot of
welcome,
new
everybody.
viewers. Not a
That's
lot of
wonderful.
new viewers. People who said they had just found us in the last couple,
Oh.
like over the summer.
That's
We're
fantastic.
catching up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ah, good
Well,
stuff.
welcome to the crazy.
Yes.
There's lots of it here.
Louise in
No
the middle
shortage.
keeps us,
I
somewhat
try
on track.
to maintain.
And that says something.
She's not very successful, though.
Well, you guys make it hard.
We do,
Yeah.
absolutely. So this is a knitting podcast, eventually.
What number are we up to?
31.
31?
31.
I think you're right.
I know.
She usually is. It's annoying
usually
as
is.
hell.
I know.
I know. Yeah.
Good job, though. Can you imagine if it was just you and I?
We'd
No,
still be
be
on.
like herding cats.
It would be. Adrian keeps us.
As on the straight and narrow as I can.
Yeah.
It's a tall order. It's exhausting work.
So a couple of us
We get
have
to-
bad colds today.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm sitting in between them. So next time we podcast, be prepared. I'll be the one coughing and sneezing because
Sorry.
I
I know. Just breathe on them. Okay?
I'm a week into it, so I'm probably not going to take
You're
this
probably
anymore.
not. No.
I probably am.
Did you
just-
catch it from
Want a
her?
kiss? No, I caught it from
I'm totally innocent.
either Nicholas or Sarah. One of them brought it home from school.
School.
Yeah.
That first week back to school.
Oh yeah.
That's
And
when I
plus,
got it.
I started teaching this week again, so,
So, yeah,
my
you're-
kids are coming in and
Yeah.
Yeah.
all over hands all
And
over
you're
the
teaching big
piano
kids,
and-
so they get sick too, eh?
Oh, yeah. They're just as gross and dirty.
gross and dirty.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sure none of your students watch this, right?
No.
No.
Although, I went to class this morning and I was there a little early, so I was just knitting on a sock while I waited for everyone to arrive. And it turns out there are 2.5 knitters in my class.
Half.
2.5.
She'd like to, but she doesn't yet.
Oh, okay. So you
all
could.
right.
So maybe they're sucking up to you.
I'm totally okay with that.
Did you tell them they were allowed to bring their knitting to class?
No. I don't knit during class.
Yeah, but you're the teacher.
I know.
They can't knit while they're listening to you?
No, because I make them do things.
Oh, it's
I'm
that,
that
kind of
kind of
class.
teacher.
Really?
They'd have to take notes because my slides do not cover everything that I talk about. So
Gotcha.
they have to
You
take
teach on the fly, do you?
No, not really. Shh, don't tell my secrets. Too funny. So let's talk a little bit about the summertime. So we haven't podcasted in about almost 3 months. Sorry about that.
I know, that's
People have been very upset.
crazy.
When is the next episode coming?
I know.
Sorry.
I know. But
And
you
then-
kept them entertained, though.
We kind of teased that we were going to do a podcast when we were at Tracy's
Yes.
cottage, and then we bailed.
That's
we
right. We
never
decided
did
to-
one.
Adrian started drinking too early in the
That's probably
afternoon.
true.
Yeah. We decided to take a holiday together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
not
Not work.
And not like this is
Work.
work.
Like, this is work.
Anyway.
But there was a lot of sitting on the dock, a lot of floating
Floating.
in the
In the river.
River.
Never have I ever had so much fun.
Nicole,
That is true.
I think, or Noelle, that was for you.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Noelle,
for
we
Noelle.
learned a lot about Noelle
We
that night.
learned a lot about each other too, I
Yeah.
think, that night. And Tracy, and
Never have
It
I
was
ever.
excellent. it was good.
Fill in the blanks.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So,
it was,
yeah,
really,
it was a lot of fun.
really, really, really fun.
It was so fun.
And Tracy was just the best.
The best hostess.
Oh my
Ever.
goodness.
Yeah.
Over
It was
the
amazing.
top. Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Alright,
we
so
had a very good weekend.
We all did lots of stuff over the summer. So what's one big thing you did this summer?
Survived all my company.
You had a busy.
Yeah, that's
Busy,
true.
busy.
It was it was full.
Yeah.
Tell us about your pancake breakfast you do. You do an annual pancake breakfast?
Annual pancake breakfast, yeah. So the name of we named our cottage Seagull Point. So 3 years ago, we always get together with the neighbors for Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, now neighbors means something a little different out there because you boat to get to your neighbor's place. So we're quite good friends with 4 or 5 other families that are up there in the bay, and every Thanksgiving we all get together and we have a traditional Canadian Thanksgiving dinner, which means it's in October instead of November. And so that's also usually when a lot of families close up their cottage for the winter. So we really like these people. We like hanging out with them. So 3 years ago, I said to John, I said, we should try to do something that's in the summertime so that, we can get together and we can have them here and it'll be fun. And so pancake breakfast.
Nice.
So I started that 3 years ago. And it's as many pancakes as you can eat, maple syrup, all the fixins.
Nice.
This year we had cut up peaches, and I made an apple mixture, cooked apple mixture for the top, and
lovely.
chocolate chips, and
Awesome.
yeah,
Yummy.
it was good. It was really fun.
Fantastic.
We had 30. No, do we have 30 people?
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of pancakes.
We were going to have 30 people, but then the one family who were going to bring like 14 people only brought 3. So we were down a few numbers, which was probably for the best.
And you, Louise?
What
big
did I
thing
do?
did you do this summer? I ask the hard
I
questions.
know. Nothing really.
It was that
the
fascinating.
same. It was. I worked all
You're
summer.
continuing your physio.
Yeah,
Yes,
it was
for
probably a
your
big
knee.
recuperation summer
Yeah,
for you, eh?
I worked all
Now that
summer.
you can move a little bit better. And
You are walking way better than you were
Yeah.
in June when I did see you in August.
Yeah.
But, you are moving better.
and getting better. Yeah, that's been. Yeah, I don't know, but I worked. Yeah, the fact that I worked and didn't hurt myself and took any time off. Maybe
Well
that was
done.
my big achievement.
Yeah.
I did some yarn
Congratulations.
shopping.
shocking.
Got ready for Kitchener. That was really that was about my summer.
Awesome.
A couple of
And-
weekends at the cottage.
Yeah.
Yes,
Your
did I-
family cottage, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's across the bay from me.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I wave at you sometimes. I should shout, Caroline, and like echo off the cliffs. I'm sure it would eventually get there.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah. I don't know. So how about you?
I have a big trip out east near the beginning of the summer, and if you want to know more about it, watch my vlogs. Because I took people with me, so that was kind of fun. And actually, that trip was a lot of fun. But vlogging about it was surprisingly fun, and the reactions of people
Oh, that's
and
nice.
and wanting to follow along with my bizarre summer
Yeah.
Journey.
fun stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was just kind of lovely, and I really enjoyed doing that. So thank you for watching, everyone.
Sharing is fun.
Yeah, it was.
You did something else this summer as well. You lost our yarn sabbatical.
Oh yeah. Yes, I did.
Yes.
Wow.
So when do you get to get your prize?
I don't know. She hasn't invited me over yet.
You haven't asked.
Because we need to film this.
I think so.
Adrian, I know this is going to be so much fun. I've been waiting for this. I think everybody's been waiting for this.
So we should maybe try to do it before the next podcast. See how I'm inviting myself?
Apparently,
'Cause otherwise
yeah.
it's not going to happen.
I know. Yeah, because I'm not going to initiate that.
I'm gonna-
come
I'll-
over and raid my yard.
I'll
Yeah,
give
no.
you a week to hide your favorites.
Oh,
You
no.
realize you're going to look at nothing.
No.
They're all my favorites.
No, I really think we should just surprise her.
Oh, that's
For
not.
sure.
No, I don't surprise people.
I do.
Mean? Not mean. mean.
But think of how
Mean.
fun it would be just to show up and say,
No.
hey,
I like
I'm
her.
here to get
I
my
want her to
fame.
stay happy and like me
oh,
back.
come on. I'm looking
Oh, come
for
on.
I know.
I'm thinking about podcast material and the surprise factor and the look of, oh my God.
Oh, that's
don't
going to
take that
happen
thing.
whether you surprise me or not. So, yeah, we'll work on that in the next
Honestly.
couple of weeks. See if we can get
would be
something
fun,
to
yeah.
happen.
So we should explain the angle of the camera today. Because we're looking
Yeah, it's
a little slanty.
Slanty. Yeah, maybe we should be sitting up more, should we?
There.
Okay.
Because I'm like slouchy McSloucher. So
I know, and we're getting more of a view.
Awesome.
Anyways.
Yeah, I forgot my tripod today, so we're MacGyvering it so that...
All Adrian's fault.
Totally.
And
it's not my fault. Her car's at the shop and her tripod is in the car. I'm like, I don't know why it's in the car.
We didn't think you were here. We sat out in the parking lot for like 10 minutes because your car
Really?
wasn't there. Yeah.
Well, okay, I can top that. This is one of those things you should never admit, but oh well. I took my car to the garage this morning. I walked back home, and as I rounded the corner, I looked at my parking spot, and I'm like,
Where's
my
my
car's
car?
not there. I'm like, where's I know. Anyways, so yeah. So
That's good.
when you can surprise yourself.
Because your car is gone.
Because your car is gone. and I was being organized because I need my tripod for tonight for the Friday Night Live, which is going to be at the fair. So I put my tripod in there
Early.
this morning so I wouldn't forget it.
Awesome.
So that's all right. Yeah.
That's
Adrian
funny.
fixed us up. So
So
we're all
you're just
good.
going to have to suffer with the
Yeah, I know.
slanty
We're kind of...
podcast.
Slanty,
Sorry, guys.
head cold, snuffling,
Totally random
coughing, totally random podcast.
But, okay.
Uh-oh.
Can I start the podcast off the way I wanted to start it?
Yes.
How did you want to start it?
I know how.
I wanted to say, close your eyes, and I have a surprise for you.
Is that for her, for me, or for both of us?
Well,
Do I
for
have to
both.
close my eyes now since I know what it is?
No, she ruined the surprise. So we're going to reenact it. Close your eyes. We're
We're
going to reenact it.
Okay.
All right. Oh my gosh. I
I'm gonna
can't even.
reenact it.
I can't even get it up. Out of under.
Oh,
Sorry, I had
Louise,
to. I had to.
Louise.
Come on, guys. Okay, close your
I
eyes.
can't even get it up.
Can't even. So.
Okay, my hands are out.
Okay. So this is, I thought, in typical Fibre Friends, we got to start the season off
Can I
with,
open my eyes
with
now?
some big balls.
This is not a big ball. This is a, what did you call it?
Monster
ball.
balls.
Like, it's literally bigger than
It
my
is
head.
bigger than your head.
Okay, so if we're gonna reenact it, so you say,
I had a third one.
and I say,
But I
we
lost it.
only need 2.
Two monster balls.
But how do you lose a monster ball?
You're Louise?
Have you seen all the yarn in your house?
Really?
Really, you could tuck it on a shelf and never know.
But it's blue, I believe.
What are you gonna make?
she believes she doesn't know what color.
What are you gonna make with this?
I don't know.
So it's 32 ounces or 900 grams. This is 2,024 yards of yarn.
all in one ball.
This is a really
In
big
one,
ball.
it's
I
a huge
know.
ball.
It
It's
came.
monster.
It came from the tent sale.
Somebody needs to go and see the doctor.
Good. Yeah, I
Made
know.
in Canada with imported fibers. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Look at that.
So it is 100% acrylic,
It is, sadly,
but it doesn't feel
too bad.
too squeaky.
and it was only. And I got it on sale because I was there at the last day of the tent sale.
And how much?
$8.
$8. Oh my
$8.
God.
Wow.
So I thought, I don't know, maybe I could do an Afghan.
I was
Yeah,
about to say,
definitely.
you know, 3 balls
Sure.
of this and you're going to have a monster Afghan.
I know.
With your
I know.
monster
Balls.
balls.
We're upside down. Monster balls.
There you go.
So
She
I
got
know.
herself a set.
A pair.
I know.
She grew a pair. Congratulations.
Look out now. I got my balls with me.
Yeah.
What is that they say? Take your balls out of your purse or something? Think of the purse you'd have to have.
That would be like the biggest ever tote ever.
Wow.
All right. So I know. So I thought maybe I would try to see if they would fit. I
They're
could
too
put
big.
big balls up here or something. Anyways,
Maybe for next time.
yeah, no, we'll see where the big balls go.
I don't want to know where they go.
All right, I'm gonna put them back down here.
Yuck.
All right.
I know. They top that.
Wonderful big balls.
I know.
Yeah.
I can top that.
I knew you.
I can top that, but
You
it's
can?
not with something funny.
What? Oh.
It's with an FO. I have an FO. Can I start the FOs today?
Yeah.
Because I have an FO!
Do you have an FO, Louise?
Yeah.
Guess what?
You don't?
I
Don't get our hopes up like that.
do! We have 3 FOs today.
We have 3 FOs. I think
Look at
that's
that.
I think that is unheard of.
It
See,
really is.
we are. So
Unheard
you
of.
said September is like getting your shit together.
Yeah.
Obviously, it has taken us how many months? 3 months
3 months.
to get it.
No, because we said we were going to do that like in January.
So it's taken us 9 months. 9 months to get.
But it happened.
All right, but we got it together today.
We did it.
We
See,
did
there
it.
was
I
hope.
can't even pull it out of the bag.
She's too excited.
I'm
It's
too
too-
excited.
Oh,
Do we need a drum
yes.
roll?
Finished.
It's
Look
Look at it.
Hello, Umaro.
Ta-da!
Oh.
Now it's not blocked, and I have 2 ends to weave in. But it's done.
Totally
it's
legit.
done.
Totally legit.
Hey, this looks great from back here.
Hey, thanks.
That's okay. On this occasion, all of us are blocked from the screen.
And this is doubled.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
folded over. It fits on the top of a queen size bed.
It's fantastic.
Caroline, this
Thank
is
you.
beautiful.
I finished it.
It
Congratulations.
feels
Thank
so
you.
nice.
So if you
Well, it
want to
feels
see the
sheepy,
stitch
but-
pattern,
But it's beautiful.
It's not too sheepy.
so this is
You think this is sheepy?
it's Cascade Eco, so it's sheepier than she normally uses.
Good
Yeah.
heavens.
This is Umaro by Brooklyn Tweed, and I knit it with Cascade Eco, and I love it. And I think my mom is gonna love it too.
She's gonna love it.
beautiful. It is
So.
beautiful.
Oh, beautiful.
Absolutely,
Thank
absolutely
you.
And it's
beautiful.
done.
It is done.
Because this was the first thing on your list.
This was the first thing on my finish up the whips list, and I finished it.
Uh-huh.
And then what was then? You were moving on to
I
Josh's
was
shop?
also working on my Meet Me in the Middle and
Right.
my sock, which
Okay.
is not quite done yet.
And what's Josh's shawl?
Josh's shawl is the well mood.
Well mood. Yes. The pretty one.
I'll show that in a bit.
Yeah.
It's not finished, but I did move to that after this was done.
Oh,
Awesome.
this is nice.
Yeah.
I love it, but it's too hot.
It is hot.
It's
Yeah.
really hot here today.
Beautiful.
It's like 34 degrees with the Humidex.
Again.
It's ridiculous.
Sweaty
Silly
balls, man.
There was
It's really
Silly
hot.
September.
there was like
But it's
what
beautiful,
4
Caroline.
days ago.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
It's
Thank
gorgeous.
you so much.
I'm so
You-
proud of you.
I am so proud of myself. I can hardly believe it.
Especially, like,
It's
you did a
Like,
lot of
I actually finished
persevering.
knitting it when the weather was just like this. So it was like
Ugh.
50 pounds of Cascade Eco on my lap, and I'm like,
40-degree weather.
and Kathy was there that week, and she's like, knit faster, concentrate, finish it. She's very good at encouraging. Encouraging.
Whoosh.
That's right.
So it is
Wow.
all done. And
Are you-
I am going to Grimsby tomorrow. I was supposed to go today, but with this head cold, John is going away tonight. Well, he left this morning, which means my bed at home is empty. So I'm going to sleep tonight very well. So I've got to get over this cold a little bit. But I have a stitching day in Hamilton tomorrow. So.
Nice.
That's exciting.
Yeah, you were invited.
I was invited.
Yeah, like 2 months ago I invited you. She was invited too.
I know. And I was going to go until...
Oh, but
was
yeah,
sick.
it's Eric's birthday. Eric's birthday.
I knew there was a reason
That's
why
right.
I couldn't go.
That's
Happy
right.
birthday, Eric.
Yes. Oh, yes, he'll.
So it's done.
He is excited.
Congratulations.
That is so good. So you're going to wrap it all
you.
up?
Well, I have to
Make her do
I
a big
have to
unveiling?
wash it and sew in the ends. So I'm gonna take it with me.
Do you have to wash it?
Yeah,
Well,
that's what.
It doesn't stink, but I mean, I've been knitting it for 3 years. I think it needs a
Fair
wash.
enough.
Well-
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
I suppose.
I would like to wash it and lay it out so that I can see it in all its glory.
Glory. That
But I
makes
am
sense.
going to take it with me, and maybe I'll wash it at my mom's house tomorrow night.
So that you could lay it out on her
Yeah,
bed and
yeah.
just run away and let it dry?
Yeah. No, actually, that's not going to work because I need to sleep in that bed. So maybe I'll wash it Sunday morning.
There you go.
Before you
you
go.
leave.
Yeah.
And then run away.
Yeah. And
Let it dry.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is a major
That's
accomplishment.
This was. It really was.
Well done,
Thank you. I love
What
it.
a great gift.
I love it.
What a great girl
So,
for making such
what
a
a
great
good
gift.
daughter.
Thanks. My mom's going to like
She's
it.
gonna be so
My
happy.
mom is knitting a lot more now, too.
Nice.
I think she's actually out of yarn. And I'm like, I don't
What?
understand.
Oh, dear.
You're out of yarn.
How does that
How does that
happen?
My mom is kind of a monogamous crafter,
Mm.
and she doesn't have a lot of stash. I don't know where I got it from.
I'd almost like to be like that, but is not in my
It's
genes.
never going to
No.
happen.
I try, but
Yeah.
just
No.
can't happen.
My mom finishes stuff.
Nice.
amazing.
And so do you.
So do I. I finished it, and it was a really big one. So it
Awesome.
counts. I think it counts for 2
It might
Or
actually count for
3.
3
or
or 4.
3.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
huge.
I give it 4.
I
I
would
did
too.
have a new start, which I know I should talk about later with whips, but I actually didn't bring it today. So and it's like this much. So I'll talk about that next
Next time?
time. But I only started one new thing.
That's not bad.
I know.
That's really good.
All summer.
All summer?
I stuck with all my whips. I finished that, and I only started one new thing, and I started it with you guys
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
when we
When we were
went
away.
to Tracy's.
Nice.
All right. So I can show my
You can
finish?
show your finish now.
All right.
Sorry.
It's all right. What's this?
I'm going to use it as a germ protector.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
What's this?
So this is a wrap or a poncho,
Oh,
whatever.
wow.
So I started this just a couple weeks ago. Not,
Your stitch pattern is really
Yeah.
nice.
it is. I really like this. I think actually we have it up.
I don't think so.
But that's all right.
It's reversible, I'm sure.
Yeah. But I know, but look at that. Look at that texture.
Very
it's
cool.
pretty.
Love it.
So what's this called?
The pattern?
You always
Yeah,
ask
wrap?
for the hard
I know, you
questions.
always, and I know, and I don't know. It's a slip stitch pattern that I found, and then I played around with it, modified it a little bit, and came and did this with it.
So have you made a pattern out of this?
Yeah.
So what's the pattern called?
Well, she
Don't
didn't
know.
name it.
We didn't name
I
it.
didn't name it yet. I
Oh,
just
my
finished it
goodness.
last night. But look at that. So when it gets nice and cool out,
Not today.
like not today,
You're gonna be
look at how
cozy
snuggly.
and warm.
And I have some buttons I'm going to put on here.
Well, you needed like one of those big wooden shawl pins.
Yeah.
I'm going to put buttons on it instead. Just like halfway up. And then just pull it over your head. Like a poncho.
Very cool.
Nice.
Poncho wrap.
Very cool.
I know. And isn't it a fabulous color?
Poncho wrap.
Poncho
For
wrap.
you, it is. It's a fabulous color for you.
I love it. Love it.
I can give it that kind of credit.
And that's good. I'm glad. I like that.
Carry on.
You guys are not going to believe this. I bought this
Probably not.
yarn in the summertime,
Get out of
and I knit it. It was a whole bag. There was 5. I think there were 6 balls of chunky weight, and I used it all. I started it and knit it all within
Wow.
like a few months.
That's
Isn't that
incredible.
That is.
Incredible.
So technically,
Well done.
it never became stash.
No, it did not. It did not.
It
And I
just
love
hung
it.
out for a bit and then became something. That's
You didn't
impressive.
even get to podcast it as an acquisition.
Nope.
Wow.
You turned it into an FO before you could even
Holy
talk
smokes.
about the acquisition.
That's crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
Well done, you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
See, there is hope. I love it.
Wow.
Yeah, this was
Excuse
one.
me.
Yeah, this
Very
is my
cool.
finish.
Very cool indeed.
I can't wait to wear it.
So you didn't weave in your ends and you didn't weave in your ends.
It still counts as an FO.
Guess what?
You didn't
weave
either?
Oh, good.
All right.
Thought she was gonna try to say.
Nope.
I'm open
So-
science.
Nope. Mine. I was trying to bind off last night and I was so tired.
Is this
So I
the-
actually had to get up this morning and finish the last like 120 stitches. And
Is this
bind
the
up.
baby blanket?
No, that was
No.
finished in the summer.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was. Oh, yeah. And you gave it already?
Even I knew that, and I was on an island. all summer.
Yeah.
No, I haven't actually given it to her yet. I haven't seen her and I've been sick, so I don't want to go visit the baby when I'm sick.
No.
So I might get to see her and the baby next weekend, actually.
Nice.
But
So what is this?
remember what? If you've watched the vlogs, you know that the entire time I was knitting the baby blanket, what I really wanted to be knitting on was my tremble. Well, guess what I
You
finished this
finished
morning?
it.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
And there are lots of ends on it.
Lots of ends.
Oh yeah, you have way more ends than me.
Oh, look how pretty.
That
look
is
how pretty.
really pretty.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Hooray for knitting.
Oh, I love that.
So yeah, so
Lovely.
this is Tremble by Lisa Much. And,
And what's the yarn? The yarn's super soft.
yes, they're both cashmere.
cashmere.
So
Oh.
the gray is by Ancient Arts called Piece of 8. And that's a 70-20-10 merino cashmere nylon. And then the blue is something that I dyed. It's an 80-10-10. That never had a name. It was just some blue that I dyed, and I really liked. So I was mucking around with.
Excuse me.
It's pretty colors. Pretty.
Thanks.
That's really nice.
So soft. Cashmere.
I was gonna wear it for the podcast today, but it's too hot.
It is.
Here, just quickly model it.
So yeah,
Yeah. Fantastic.
Ta-da!
my colors.
Come on, winter weather.
Seriously,
We're ready for you.
Yeah.
Well,
so,
you know, people were wearing winter coats a couple days ago.
I saw people
I
in
know.
toques.
Yeah,
That's Canada
hats,
for
mitts.
you.
Yep, at the fair, people, what was that, Monday night?
It was
Sunday
snowing.
night?
It was snowing in Alberta.
I know, I saw pictures.
sucks
So,
to be Alberta.
yeah, that's really bad.
Oh, I
Snow
would
in
love it.
September?
Yeah,
love
but
it.
you're weird.
I know, but I would love it.
No.
If I didn't love you so much, I'd tell you to go move down. But I love you, so stay here.
I
At least
know.
I'm asking you to stay here.
That's true.
I don't want you to go.
Yeah, like I'm gonna listen to you. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, well, you'll get your wish for snow soon enough.
I know.
And then we can bundle head
Yay.
to toe.
So we all finished something.
We all finished something.
Woohoo!
Hallelujah.
That was fantastic.
I had so much
Sorry.
work to do this week, and because I was sick last weekend, I was behind on my work. But I was like, I had like one row in the bind off to go. I'm like, I can't not finish it for the podcast.
Yeah.
So I was like up until like 11:30, and then I was up at 5 this morning. I'm like,
Oh.
finish the knitting.
That's almost like obligation knitting.
Almost.
But now it's done and you can
But
wear
now
it.
it's done. Well, I still have to wash
Weave
it,
in.
block it, and weave in
Yeah.
a
But
crap ton of ends.
How
So we're
many?
talking 10, 20, 21, 24 ends.
Yeah.
24 ends?
That's like my well mood. I actually
a little
started
bit,
weaving in a few ends over the summer.
Yeah. The only reason why I didn't weave in ends as I went is because I plan to block the living snot out of this.
And then weave it in?
Yeah. I don't want to weave them in and then block it because that might distort some stuff. So we're
There
going
you
to block it first.
Awesome.
That's the plan.
Very
We're-
nice.
Yeah.
Great.
Very nice.
Go us.
So so our viewers, obviously, they finished up lots because there was a bazillion.
We had to finish it up, Cal.
Yeah, and people.
344.
Really?
Yeah.
344.
That's amazing.
It's ridiculous.
That's amazing.
People
you
got inspired to
guys.
finish stuff.
So not only did
And look at that. We actually participated in it.
stuff too. That's
Gee.
amazing. 345?
I know.
That's really,
344,
really good.
yeah.
I know. And we managed to do one thing each.
Yeah. So hey,
I know.
I did 3.
You did 3. Oh,
doesn't
got
count
one.
today though.
No. Today it was only one. But I did finish a baby blanket and a sock during the summer. So
Yeah.
Look at that. Well,
That's
I
it.
think
That's all.
that finish up your projects maybe
I know, that was a good
motivated some
Cal.
people,
Yeah,
right?
That was a
I'm
good
totally
count.
impressed.
300 finishes.
Yeah. So you already sent out a few prizes.
Yes, in July I did.
So
yeah.
there will be a bag
Mm-hmm.
to be determined. I know the fabric, but I haven't made it yet. So
Ooh.
we need to pick
Secret.
a winner. Well, maybe we'll do that on the next podcast.
I picked winners today.
Oh, you picked winners today.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Adrian's on the ball. So
As
are
she
we
is.
doing that now? Or are we going to do that later?
Let's do it later.
Okay.
All right.
Keep them in suspense
do
a
it
little
later.
longer.
Who won?
Keep you in suspense.
That's right. We got to
I
follow,
was
follow the regimented
I was gonna
outline of this.
I was gonna
God.
post a picture of mine in there, just with the hopes out of 300 people that you would
Pick
pick
you.
my number, just so I could hear her swear and like bleepity bleep. Louise, what are you doing? You don't qualify for prizes.
I think we should qualify for prizes.
Those are separate cows, also known as competitions.
We do good with those, though, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Mm-hmm.
What could we? Okay, we'll have to think about that.
I'm ready to challenge Adrian to another yarn sabbatical.
Oh no, well, see, okay, wait a
After
second.
I
You
get my
guys,
double or nothing.
you guys. I was talking about you two.
Shocking.
Yes.
She says bad things about us all
Well,
the time.
I always say wonderful things.
I don't believe that.
Oh,
You guys can. You guys can.
I said I
I
believed it.
know because you know I wouldn't say anything bad.
About her. But she say bad stuff about me.
Well, just on a few topics.
See, I know her. I know her.
No, but we were talking, and so at Kitchener, a couple people came around. Everybody missed Caroline.
I know. I'm
Wanted
really
to
sorry I
know.
wasn't there.
And then I heard other people say they'd seen Adrian around with a few bags.
We're all going to be in
And-
Woodstock.
Yes.
Yes, we're all going to be together. There's actually a podcaster meetup,
Is there?
I think, at 1 o'clock.
Well, that's fun.
Anyway, so a few people commented about the yarn shop. Well, it's yarn shopping we did at the Purple Sock at Tracy's Cottage. Because you know how they said your yarn sabbaticals were kind of like, you know, when you're trying to diet and you lose 10 pounds and then you stop the diet and you gain 20. We were kind of thinking your yarn sabbatical and then your next yarn purchases, you know.
Mine
I don't
were
think
very
you-
modest.
I don't think you guys came out ahead.
I did. My purchases were very modest.
Were they? Well, you were in an island all summer, so that's...
I still have access to my computer.
Well, that's true, but that's...
Click. I did a fair bit of shopping for cross-stitch stuff.
Yeah, see?
I've become very interested in samplers and stitching samplers.
Oh, yeah.
And I kind of fell down a rabbit hole. But I spent all my birthday money.
On samplers?
Uh-huh.
See, I remember way back in my college days taking a psych class and behaviors. It's like a scale. You can't just take one away because something will fill that spot. So you can stop yarn shopping, but then you just replace it with another behavior.
Diamond painting.
Diamond
Yes. See? Rest my case.
There you
Me?
go.
I just stick with yarn.
There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Diamond painting.
I think I did come out ahead, for two reasons. One, because I ended up destashing an awful lot.
Yeah.
So that balanced out my stash a little
Yeah.
bit. What are you doing?
I'm ribbing. More than when I picked up the stock at the beginning of the podcast, I was supposed to do stockinette. I was supposed to switch because my cuff was long enough, and every time I keep missing my beginning of the round, and I just keep ribbing.
Well, just keep it.
So I'm just gonna keep going. But okay, on the next, I was trying to think.
Or you could just rib the whole sock.
Well, no, I'm just gonna. I don't know. This time I was trying really hard to do one more needle and then switch. I kept going
And you
again.
didn't.
See how ribbing is just so fun?
Yeah. Anyway, to continue my point.
One of the topics we disagree on.
But even my shopping afterwards, like the yarn shopping I did at the Purple Sock when we went for our weekend was a little extravagant. I was actually pretty
It's so worth
good.
it, though.
Yeah.
You buy amazing stuff.
The breaking of the yarn sabbatical at Feather Your Nest was a little extreme. And then there was the Cottage. And then there was KW. But there hasn't really been anything. I haven't been ordering online. It's all been in-person stuff.
That's pretty good.
So that makes a big difference for you.
Yeah, because usually it's all just kind of like, it just kind of shows up at my house and kind of gets sucked into it.
Your mail person must notice a big difference.
I haven't seen them. I
And
don't even
probably
know who it is anymore.
Going through what you had and destashing made you really look at what you already had.
I know.
And
I want to
appreciate
knit.
it.
I want to
right?
knit all of it right
Yeah.
now. I need
know.
more needles.
Except for the 2 that you're going to lose.
Well, if I start them all, she can't take them.
Good luck with
Oh.
that.
Yeah, I can't. There's no way.
There's no way you can start them all.
Physically not possible. I
You
don't
need a
own-
lot more project bags.
I need like a couple hundred more needles. How many socks do you have on the needles? 407.
Just so Caroline can say,
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's talk about works in progress.
all right.
I'm knitting on my sock. This is my second sock.
Yay!
Is
Here's
there
my first
any
sock.
chance I am not going to get sick?
No. I covered my mouth. I was a good girl.
I'm
Sorry.
really sorry.
That's okay.
I'm really sorry.
So I'm going to show this to work. I'm going to put a little clip of this
It's not-
up on,
it's
tag my
not my
manager,
fault.
and
It's not my
say,
fault. This is why I'm sick.
just a heads up.
I think I'm ready to do the toe.
Hey, look at you.
Almost.
pretty close.
Maybe
Almost
not
done.
quite. I always underestimate. I think I should actually count rows. I know. Not only should I count rows, I'm using a stitch marker.
Be still my
I know.
How long did that take to
I'm
finally
using a stitch marker.
get you to come to
I know,
realize?
right? I know.
That's not bad. Less than a year.
Less than, yeah. Barely.
Less
It was
than a year.
Woodstock
Yeah,
last year. I
exactly.
will never forget that.
So less than a year. That's not bad.
I know, right?
11
I don't know why my
months.
voice was so high. Bad.
And I'm only using one, but it's to mark my round.
Good.
And so then I'll know
There you go.
where I am.
That's awesome.
I know.
Well done, you.
Thank you very much. So that's my sock. This is Adrian's yarn. It was a one of a kind. It was one of the first skeins that she dyed way back when, and
Yeah, so that's probably
gifted to
about
me. It's probably a couple years
3
old.
years old now.
Wow.
And it was in my stash, and I always loved it. And so,
It's beautiful.
when did I knit this one? Beginning of the year?
Something like that.
Started it last year? I don't even remember. But
doesn't
I've
matter.
been monogamous with these socks. I haven't been working on any other socks.
For a whole
Nice.
year.
Yeah, I'm about to though. Because we got to do our sock tutorial.
That's right.
Right.
That's what this
Right.
is.
So, is that for pictures and stuff? For your pattern?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. So that's going to start at the end of the month.
Ta-da. Okay, stop on that. It's starting when?
It's going to start at the end of the month. I'm going to do the,
2 weeks? October 1st?
no.
Oh.
Well, I'm putting out a video the last week of September. Can you have the pattern ready by then?
Oh, it's ready now.
Okay. You're not
Yeah.
going to have a picture. Or
Well-
you can put a different sock in it.
Yeah, I've got different socks. This
Okay.
one will be done though.
So I'm going to put out a video with supplies.
Awesome.
That kind of stuff.
Awesome.
Yay for sock knitting.
Yay.
Sock knitting.
This is a perfect time of year for sock knitting.
It is.
Because you can almost wear them soon.
I know. I have
Yeah.
a bunch of socks that I finished like
Just
in January,
waiting.
February, March
Yeah.
that I haven't worn yet. I just want to put them on and put on my Blundstones and go to work.
And go to work.
And have all warm feet and fuzzy and yum.
Well, one day it's going to cool down.
I know. As long
Do
as
I
it
have?
doesn't
I don't
snow.
have to finish my whips. Did you want me to finish all my whips or?
Yeah, show us all your
Oh,
whips.
okay. I'll keep
Show 'em
talking
off.
then.
Yeah, because
Baby.
I
Show your whips.
didn't,
Okay, this is
And-
my meet me in the middle.
how's
Now,
that coming? Because you switched color. You bought
wait, don't tell.
I was excited.
Okay, it's upside down. So
That
I
is so
finished
pretty.
part 1 and part 2.
Let's help.
Thank you. Okay, so part 1 and part 2 are done. And then you may remember that the third color that I had chosen was this really lovely goldenrod color. But the problem is that when we were at the cottage at Tracy's place, I started that yellow. I added it in, and it didn't look right. It kind of turned it into looking like an Easter egg, and I didn't like it. So I ripped it out, and what I'm doing, and the reason why this shawl has stalled is because I'm looking for the perfect charcoal, and I need a worsted charcoal. I have the perfect color at home. It's like a blue charcoal, but it's slightly lighter weight. It's the Quince and Co. Phoebe. Phoebe, is it Phoebe? I think I can't remember the name of the type of yarn, but it's just a little bit thinner than these weights, and I want it all the same. So I'm making sure that I get to knit night next week on Thursday night, and I'm hoping that Suzanne has something. Yeah.
Nice.
So a dark charcoal is now what I've decided to put on the bottom.
That's
So
pretty.
so that's why
I love
kind of
this
stalled out.
texture in
Isn't
the
that
middle.
beautiful?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I know. I love it. So the third part
It's
is
beautiful.
a rib. It's a 3x3 rib, basically.
Nice.
Yeah.
But it look
That's
gorgeous.
Thank
And
you.
then you're going to have it finished just in time to wear it.
I know. I love it.
Fantastic.
So
Very
what are
cool.
you going to do with this lovely yellow that's in here? Do you
I'm
have
going to
it-
make a cowl, most likely, because I have 2 skeins.
Gorgeous. Can I look?
Yeah.
Because look how pretty it is. Goldenrod. That looks
That's a
totally
Mad
like...
Tosh.
Oh,
Isn't that nice? What's
Yeah.
the color? Winter wheat.
winter wheat. Okay.
Nice. It's
That's,
beautiful.
that's
yeah,
lovely.
I like that a lot, too.
I'm unwinding it.
Nicholas helped me wind that at the cottage this summer. Hand wound ball.
Oh, well that's...
He's like, how long is this going to take?
He's a
Oh,
good
the
kid.
long as it
things
takes.
you make him do.
I know, isn't it a beautiful color? I
It's
love it. It
gorgeous.
just wasn't right for this.
Didn't match that. But that's
No.
all right. You'll find something perfect.
I will. So
That's
that was my meet me in the middle. So that's stalled. My sock. I finished Umaro. And two more things that I worked on this summer. I know, right? I have 2 projects in here.
Nice bag.
Thanks.
Big bag.
Thank
I
you.
like that.
I'm actually going to start making this and stocking it.
Nice.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a nice size.
I
So this
like
will be the
that.
large wedge tote.
Nice. I like big.
Big bags. Right then.
Because you know what fits in big
Project
bags,
bags.
right?
Okay.
Big balls.
Big balls.
Big
Hey,
balls
yeah.
and
Can
big
I
bags.
get a custom made bag for my balls?
She had to ask. She had to.
You knew you had to say that, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay, so this is my Find Your Fade, and that's the back. Is that the back? Yeah, that's the back. Here's the front. I am well into my
Look at that.
5th color. I'm into
Oh,
my
well,
5th color.
That looks amazing.
So I
Look at
started
those
my purple. Last time I showed it was actually, see where my progress keeper is? It was lower than that. I think I was just down here.
Look at
I
that.
just started to.
That looks fantastic.
Thank
That's
you.
nice. Eh?
I
That's really
love it.
So this is yarn you dyed.
It is?
Yeah.
The purple is?
You helped me fill in the blanks.
I did that?
Yeah, you
Look
did
at
this.
me go.
My next 3 colors are all you.
Oh, good.
The last 3 colors were all stuff that you did. And what I love about this purple is that it looks
Can I hold
like a complete tonal, right? When you're knitting it. But then every once in a while there's a little hit, a little spark of a really, really deep purple. I don't even know if you can see that.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I can see it.
There, see that?
Yeah, just a yep.
Oh, yeah.
See that? And so all of a sudden it'll come across your finger as you're knitting it. You're like, ooh, it's a little surprise.
A little pop of
I love it.
dark purple. Look how pretty
Yeah.
that is.
So
Wow. I love this.
thank you. And so I'm moving in from the pinks into
Beautiful.
the purples. And so my next color after this is a variegated purple with dark blurple and light bits put in. And, but it's edging me towards the really dark, and then I'm ending it with the darkest, most beautiful blurple you've ever seen in your whole life.
Caroline's blurple.
Yeah. So as you can see, this is
That's
the edge that
fantastic.
stops the increases. So that's that
Nice.
straight edge on the side. So it's coming. It's coming, you know? The rows aren't as long. They're not too bad actually.
Well, after
And
your
it's
blanket.
just garter stitch, right? So it's just, you know, here and there. Okay, so there's that, and then I saved my favorite.
Well moved.
So well moved.
I love these colors.
My needle is a little bit short. Okay,
Do you want me to hold one in?
be careful because it's.
Yeah, I don't want to lose any stitches.
It's really on the verge.
It is. I know. Okay, so
But
that
you're so close you don't want to
actually-
be bothered to change
there.
it.
Yeah, I'm not going to change it. There's like almost 500 stitches on the needle.
Whew.
So what I'll do is I'll stretch out part of it so you can see. There.
Nice.
Okay, so this is Well Mood by Josh Mull, who is one of my favorite people in the world. And at the beginning of so when I finished Tomorrow, I was just starting the gray at the top. So I've knit, I don't know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 or 14 rows. But these rows are almost
Long.
500 stitches long. They're long. But I love it. I love it.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
I love the mosaic in there.
Isn't
I
it
love
beautiful?
The colors you picked.
Thank you. So my colors are, this is Amber by Lichen and Lace. And then Undertones by Adrian, Old Oak Yarns. And then the gray is called Payday. Payday?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, by
By-
Joma.
Yeah.
Out in
Payday.
Victoria, BC.
I love that. I love that name.
Isn't it great? And it's just, I just think it's one of the most beautiful things I've ever knit. And
I
I've
love the
knit
colors.
beautiful things. I mean, all of my knitting is beautiful. But this just kind of makes me very
Yeah.
happy.
Nice.
So, Well Mood, Josh Mull.
Beautiful.
Love
Getting
it.
there.
Beautiful.
Nice.
So
Making
that
good
is
progress.
that's what I worked on all summer for my knitting.
Good for you.
I stuck to it, and I did start one new thing, but I only have this much. So I'll talk about that next time.
Okay.
Sounds good.
There you go.
Good.
What about you? What are you working on?
You know, I didn't bring them upstairs.
We're podcasting.
I
I'm not
don't-
going to bring my knitting with
I
me.
know. Well, some things I haven't even unpacked yet. I'm working on. I'm using your ink smear. Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
Oh yeah, you're doing herringbone.
Right?
Right?
The 7-gram wrap again in the herringbone stitch with ink smear. It is fabulous. I love that yarn.
Thank you.
Love it. So I almost have pretty much one ball is gone. Just have a little bit left.
Nice.
And I'm going to start the second ball so I can make it super big.
Not just big, but super big.
Super
Monster.
big. Super big.
Monster
Monster
ball.
big. Monster big. And I have a toe left to do on a sock, which I left undone on purpose, so I can finish it now. A Rambling Friend sock.
Cool.
Yeah, and my sock. So I've got lots of socks ready to start. I'm doing a design your own sock class,
Oh, that's cool.
and I'm also teaching it at the Knitting Goddesses Guild. So so it's gonna be fun. But this sock is just our super simple sock for your little tutorial that you're doing with
Super
your
simple.
super simple.
Ginger Gerald.
Yes, for Gerald, our friend Gerald, who's working on a sweater right now.
He's going gangbusters with
I
his
love
sweater.
him. He's amazing.
Isn't he great?
Oh,
I know. He is awesome.
he is awesome. Yes. So we're gonna get you knitting socks, Gerald.
Yep.
You're gonna love it, and you're gonna be so hooked on it. It's gonna be fabulous.
He says he's going to knit shorty socks. Because
Shorty
he doesn't wear long socks.
Oh, that's okay.
But I figured that was probably good since as a man, his feet probably are slightly bigger than a woman's foot, so one skein
We'll still do.
should still do.
Yep.
For a pair of
Yeah.
shorter socks, right?
There you go.
Absolutely. Cool.
Yeah. So socks. I'm all about socks and Portuguese knitting.
Can we not have that conversation again?
Sorry.
Portuguese knitting, Caroline.
I don't want to talk about Portuguese knitting either.
Thank you.
Well, a lot of people do.
You know what? I can appreciate it.
And I did demonstrations all day at Kitchener on Portuguese knitting, and everybody except maybe one person was quite interested.
I walked away.
I actually met a woman who is Portuguese, and this is how she learned to knit.
That's
Very
cool.
cool.
Her mother taught her how to knit, and that's the only way her mother does knit,
Yeah.
and that's how she learned.
Very
so
nice.
I think
I
I
like
met
that a lot.
by the end of the day 5 people that had actually heard about it and done it before.
That's cool.
Very neat.
Yeah, so it was fun.
Fantastic. All right, so I don't have that much to show because I spent most of my life on the baby blanket, and then
That
And
loving baby blanket that you put so many heartfelt.
yeah,
It's beautiful.
It's
It turned out
gorgeous.
really nicely.
Thanks.
Yeah, you did a
Oh,
lovely
I
job.
can't
on
wait
it.
to see the baby. He's only like a little over a month old, and he's still like
Aw.
this big, and he's just a little. Oh my goodness, he's still. I hopefully
How's
get
that
to see him.
baby?
I get to see him next weekend.
Better Purell yourself up.
I know that's why I can't see him this weekend because I have to get better first. But the weekend after, hopefully we'll be able
You'll
to
be
go see
good
him.
to go.
And she was like, "Well, I can come to work and we can just do like lunch or coffee." I'm like, "No, because then I'll have to share the baby. That is not an option."
I know there's nothing like
If
bringing
I'm giving you a
into
baby
work.
blanket, then I get the baby for like the entire visit. I expect to have a little baby in my arms. So I haven't worked on a ton of other things, but I will show you 2 of them.
Nice bag.
Sassy senorita. Another one of my Evertotes bags. So I started this. Hi, I'm
Started
drunk
it.
today. I started this a little while ago. This was my cottage vacation start. But I've gotten a little farther along on it.
That's right.
Oh,
So
look
this
at
is Dirty Hippie by Dragon
That's right.
Strings.
Gorgeous.
I love that. Yeah.
It's
that's
funny too
nice.
because it's just a muted rainbow is really what it is. But when it gets caked up, it looks nothing like a rainbow.
Yeah.
And then
Looks
you
like a
knit it
dirty
up,
hippie.
and it looks like someone threw up colors, but in like the best way possible.
There's something about that colorway I like, and I don't see really any yellow in there, but I like that.
You are expanding your
There's
horizon.
There-
a little- well,
there's some
a little
orangey
bit.
rusty colors.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
So there you go.
I
So
think
this
I'm
is
more drawn to
a.
mustard since hanging out with
Yeah.
you.
I'm not. So this is another Hitchhiker Beyond, but I've gotten some more little teeth done.
That's
And
fabulous.
yeah, it's
That's nice.
a nice, fun, easy knit. I really enjoy it. I love wearing the Hitchhiker Beyond, so I'm excited to add like 3 or 4 more of them to my wardrobe.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that one.
I have to knit another less is more.
You have to.
I have to because I wear it all the time. I'm also
Yeah.
I really need to get a push on another Josh Mole pattern, the triangular curve shawl.
Oh, yeah.
I'm knitting that with a merino cashmere blend that you did,
That'd
and
be
it's
gorgeous.
the perfect teal color, and it's like garter
You started it,
I
didn't
cord
you?
border. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I have quite a bit of
Yeah.
it knit. I did work on that as well, but I didn't bring it. So
And then my other work in progress is, surprise, surprise, I'm working on a sock. So
that's
this
nice.
is Into the World, the Walla Walla colorway. I've now added in this nice bright Sweet Georgia and saltwater heel, and I'm probably about 15 rows from the toe, and then I just have to do that in the toe, and then I'm done a single sock.
yeah,
And then I'm not gonna. I'll start the second sock, and then I'm gonna put it away and work on another single sock.
There are a lot of single socks posted on the Ravelry group.
Because we have a single sock along going on, people. I'm encouraging people to only knit one sock.
So you feel like you're
like
in
a hoe?
good company?
Yeah, because that's all I want to do is
Don't say that.
knit single socks.
So look at this. I'm gonna have a single sock done. I'm hoping by the
You're
weekend.
gonna have a hoe.
I'm gonna have one sock. And then I'm going to cast on the second sock because Caroline wants me to take pictures of this.
Awesome.
So that's
It
my.
was your idea. I didn't say you had to.
She said, I'm gonna say
No.
you have to. You have to.
No, see, I have to think that way because otherwise,
Okay, I need you to take pictures of that.
I know.
So you
See,
better get on it.
thank you.
There's a deadline now.
I know. See, that's what I need.
Yeah, one
Otherwise,
today, next
I'll-
Friday, okay?
Next Friday?
Mm-hmm. Because I have to start preparing for the sock class.
Perfect.
There you go. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. I've been trying not to start new things, but I really want to start new things. I want to finish things too. So
I want to start all the things.
But I want to finish all the things, so I'm in a bit of a
wanna finish all the things.
catch-22.
I want to make all the things. I want to
You
sew all
can't
the
have
things and knit all the things and stitch all the things
And eat all the things.
and bake all the things
And eat all the
and
things.
eat all
Feel
the
the
things.
things. Just
There's
do whatever
something
you
about
want.
addictive personalities, you know.
Just a little bit. It's a good thing
So
we don't
Thank
like
fun.
guys.
goodness, though, we reined it in to just like
Where?
crafting. Crafting.
Oh, to just crafting.
Crafting.
Yeah, we don't do heroin.
No.
Yay!
Yay!
See, we can draw the line somewhere. But you know what? I've been this summer though. I realized.
You started doing cocaine? What?
No, that's a waste. No,
Waste of money.
waste of money
Yarn
and
money.
time and knitting
Yeah.
time. I decided. I actually ripped out a few things
Get out of town.
Louise.
I did. because my sock. I don't think. Did we podcast that? The orange sock I was doing. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
the two. Maybe we talked about this when we at the cottage. I
Yeah, we
pulled
did.
it out because it was a knit along, and I got partway done, and I'm like, yeah.
Oh, was that Hohi's 2-color?
Yeah. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a fun pattern, but so I pulled it out and I used the yarn because the yarn is like to die for. Gorgeous.
It's orange.
It's orange. So I knit my own pattern with it.
Nice.
And then I pulled out a free your fade, find your fade,
For your face.
free
That
your
was a
fade.
free or fade. Another knit along, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was the 3 colors one. And it was like, yeah, it was nice.
You started a spring garden with
I
that.
started a spring
Yeah.
garden with it, and I love the yarn. So I'm much happier. So I'm like, I need to knit my own patterns.
Well, there's something to that.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing.
Very cool.
So yes, I had a great summer knitting though. I have to say, I felt like I got
That's
lots
so
done.
nice. That's really nice.
Yeah, Kitchener was my goal. That was September the 8th. Everything. If anybody asked me anything, I'm like after September 8th. So our Fibre Friends Friday night knit-in. We started.
Don't talk about that yet.
No. We started a sweater cowl
Okay.
way back
Yeah.
before the summertime, and it's going. I think we said until the end of October. So now I'm going to pick up my sweater because it's been sitting there, lonely in a corner.
Is that the gray
And-
one?
It's green. It's going to be green. The main color is going to be green. All that Lopi I pulled out of my bins.
Right.
And I'm just kind of mixing and matching.
Right.
And I got to get on it because otherwise Asa's going to start me another countdown.
Oh,
I love Asa. I know. She keeps me on track. I'm like,
Funny.
well done.
Yeah.
she's half a world away. And she's like, knows me
She's
so
very
well.
good at it. I
She's
know.
very
That's
good
true.
at it.
It's true.
So that's what I was saying. After September the 8th, I was going to start on that sweater. My Lopi sweater. And I found a whole bunch more Lopi.
Shocking.
I know. So we've got a little white stand here that's holding the camera right now. See how it's all empty with stuff?
You're going to fill it with Lopi?
No, it had Lopi in it.
Oh.
I emptied it out so I could use it for something else, and I had a whole drawer that was filled with Lopi.
So where did the Lopi go?
It Lopi'd away.
It's in another.
that was bad.
I know.
Lopi. It's in a bag.
Oh, poor Lopi.
So I know I got to sort through and figure out what I'm going to actually use for my sweater now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
So do you want to talk about the other? Are we there? Adrian, what's next on our agenda?
Acquisitions.
Acquisitions. Ta-da!
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not on it. You're on sabbatical now.
I have a few of the. I
neither.
know. I know. You guys should have seen when these two walked in my house. I'm like, holy crap! Caroline's coming in, way down with bags. I'm like,
It was mostly whips.
okay.
Look at all the whips.
And your blanket.
Look
And your
at all the whoops I showed you. I showed you lots of whips
But I'm
and
thinking-
my
We're
blanket.
going to be here all weekend.
No. I actually didn't buy all that much.
I bought tons, but I didn't bring it all.
We
I just
went
bought
to
a
the
couple
purple
things.
sock.
Oh, you bought
I brought my bag because I
Yeah.
like this bag. We went to the purple sock in
cold water.
water.
Thank
Ontario.
you, Coldwater, Ontario, because Tracy lives in Bala, and it was only a
30-minute drive.
30-minute drive to Coldwater, and when there's a good yarn shop there, you make
go.
the drive.
And trust me, it was a good yarn
Yeah.
shop. It was worth the drive because I sat in the front seat.
And it was one of those shops where they have a lot of stuff all packed into the shop, and so you could probably go back 3 times and still see different yarn.
Yeah.
Well, Adrian can attest to that.
I only went twice.
You went twice in 2 days.
Yeah, she went. So did Noelle.
So did
So
Noelle.
Noelle,
I was not
that's
alone.
right.
Okay, so my very first purchase after the yarn sabbatical was one by me.
You just have to make sure that that's known.
I thought it was only appropriate that I break my yarn sabbatical with some old oak yarns.
Oh, that's right.
So I went on to Adrian's shop and I bought this amazing, what was it called? Dirty denim?
Yeah.
Dark, dirty denim. And I have absolutely no plans with it. I think I might make a pair of socks for myself.
That would be
because
pretty.
this is my favorite color in the world. Like I wear this color all the time.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Sure.
What about if the dyer dyed that in a worsted weight? Would that go?
I don't
your-
want to put a denim.
No,
I
that's
want to
too-
put a
you want a
charcoal.
gray. Okay.
Like a gray.
and I
Okay.
can't replicate that color because it was an accident.
Oops. Lucky me.
Your oopses are fantastic.
I always like her oopses. So this was the skein that broke the sabbatical, and I'm not sorry
That
one
is
bit.
totally worth it.
And then at the purple sock was where the rest of my yarn shopping happened. So
And that was a nice shop. That was good that we supported her. I think she was happy that Tracy brought in all of her knitting friends. We kind of overtook the shop, and
I bought
we all shopped.
2 skeins. 2 or 3? Did I buy 3? I think I bought 3. Yes, I bought 3 because, and I'll tell you why. Noelle is very smart. Noelle and her daughter Jacqueline have a podcast. If you haven't watched it yet, it's called Knits and Pieces. And Noelle is an amazing knitter, as is
And
Tracy,
fast.
as is, you know, and she's, and so spending time with these girls was really inspiring. And my new start that I've only done a little bit, this is what I bought this yarn for. And so I'll show it to you next time. However, Noelle said, Mad Tosh, that is probably going to have slight variations between the skeins. You may want to alternate right from the beginning. So that's why 2 of my skeins are caked up, and I'm alternating right from the get-go.
Right.
Nice.
So this is my 3rd skein. So once one of my skeins is halfway done, I will break that and put
Cut
the
that
3rd one in, and then continue alternating. So that's the
Yeah,
plan.
that's the plan.
Not Tosh, and the color is jade,
It's nice.
Beautiful.
and I love it. Love
It
it.
took us. I remember that sitting around.
We kept looking for a 4th skein because I always like to have an insurance skein, and we couldn't find one. So I'm hoping I have enough. Okay,
Should be fine.
my very last purchase, and I have been wanting. This was unicorn yarn for me. I have been wanting a skein of her yarn since I started following her on Instagram, and I'm going to butcher the pronunciation. Ushatita. Look
Sounds
at
good
that.
to me.
I love it. It's the most beautiful thing ever. And
It's
I say that
gorgeous.
about all yarn. But look at it. I mean, so it's called Apple Teeny. It's an 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and it's made in the Netherlands where she lives. I think
beautiful.
she's also a med student.
Is she?
Yeah, I think
Wow.
so. Anyways, it is
It's beautiful.
beyond beautiful.
And what's it going to be? Socks?
love it. This is going to be a pair of socks.
Nice.
A really luxurious pair of socks.
On
for
your
me.
9-inch needles?
On my 9-inch needles. I may even try out the Vanilla is the New Black.
Ah.
That
very
sock
cool.
pattern that has that nice looking heel on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a very simple sock with a really pretty heel. And it just lets the yarn shine through.
There you go.
Nice.
So,
Very cool.
That is beautiful.
I love it.
Yeah, it should be fun.
I like that yarn shop. I know.
So, that's all I bought.
I didn't buy very much
That's
there
not bad
either.
since June. Now, I did get my sock club
Yes,
yarn.
you did.
Yes.
Which Adrian is
Scanning for you?
rescanning for
Yeah.
me.
That was beautiful.
It was a sock blank. Suzanne, my last month of Suzanne's Yarnbird Studios sock club was a sock blank. So Adrian is rescanning it for me because I don't love knitting from sock blanks. So she is taking it apart and rescanning it for me.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see what the colors look like because it's really, really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it.
That was
me.
it. So yeah, you did very well.
See? I know. Very reserved. Now, I tell you, I was supposed to go to a knit night tonight in Beamsville. There's a new yarn store in Beamsville, Ontario. And I don't know the name of it. I was supposed to go there tonight for their inaugural knit night, and now I'm not going. So I'm missing a knit night, but it's probably good for my wallet. So
Well, that would
I'll
have
go
been-
next time though.
Yeah, next time you're down there.
Yeah.
Pop in and
I think Kathy's going tonight though, so
Nice.
maybe I'll have her
ooh,
scope it out.
she could check it. She could do a video for you. You
Fly
guys
by.
can. Yeah. Do you like this? Do you like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it yarn?
Buy me two
Yes,
of
it
those.
is.
Is it yarn? Okay, acquisitions
All right.
for you.
So for me at the purple sock, I bought you guys. Oh, look at this. This is a DK weight. Look at this color.
That's really pretty.
Yep. It is. It's 100% wool. It's gonna be a poncho. I forget. I think I. It is sheepy. Oh.
Please don't.
Do you want to touch it?
No.
See, I'm not alone.
I don't mind touching
It's
it.
lovely.
It's a little
Oh.
sheepier than I'm just being silly for effect. It's fun. It is quite sheepy actually. Well, it really
It's fine.
is.
It's fine. It really is quite cheapy.
I couldn't wear it against my skin.
But you know what? I love that you love it.
Yeah.
Because
I
someone
know.
needs to love that wool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
All
love
wool
it.
should be loved. Just needs to be
Love
loved by
it.
different people.
Yeah.
Love it. Yes.
So I'm thrilled that you love it. Because then I don't have to love it.
Andean wool. I know 100% eco Andean Highland wool. Oh, I know. I
There you
can't
go.
tell you how excited I am. This is going to be my next poncho. I might even wind this.
See, I could make something like a vest or something like that, and
Oh.
I could wear it if it was over top of something else. But I don't
Oh.
wear vests, so what am I gonna?
Well, we'll see. So then, to continue with my I bought some County. What are you guys laughing at?
I don't know. She's laughing at me.
A vest?
Something
She's
about
like,
the.
oh, I totally make a vest. I don't wear vests, but I would totally make a vest.
Well, maybe.
I know. Pipe down over there, rub-a-dub.
Maybe. Anyways, okay. Continue on. Look at this yarn.
You're not going to rub that against me, too,
I
are
might.
you?
Because it's still sheepy.
More County. And look at this blue.
That's beautiful.
I know.
color.
And it is just shades. You can't see that.
Beautiful.
But you can see this. This is what it is. There's no like wild colors because you know with County you can have like there could be purple, there could
Surprise!
be pink, there could be white in here, and so I tried to look really carefully in here, and it is just shades of blue.
That's pretty tame for you.
I know.
Yeah.
And you're not really a blue girl.
No,
What's
I
wrong
know.
with you?
I don't know. I fell in love with it.
It's not a blue, though.
No,
It's
you're
like a
right.
green
It's a very
blue.
yeah,
greeny
it's
blue.
green. Anyways, I loved it, and I
Nice.
want to do another 7-gram wrap with this. Is what
Nice.
I bought it for.
Very cool.
Another one of my patterns. See, I got to knit my patterns.
Yep.
Knit my pattern. That should be my hashtag.
Knit my
Knit
pattern.
Knit my
patterns.
patterns. Yeah.
Very cool.
Anyways, so that's all I bought. I bought enough of the brown for a poncho and just one skein of this.
You also
Yeah,
bought
I
that
did.
yarn that you turned into an FO.
Oh, yes.
Well, I bought tons of yarn all summer. I didn't bring it all. I just bought this.
She went
fun.
to the tent sale. We wouldn't fit in here if she brought all that yarn up.
You posted a picture on Instagram or Facebook
Yeah.
after the tent sale, and it's like your whole trunk.
I
was
know
full
that
of
wasn't
yarn.
all my yarn, but there's some bags of it over there.
That was insane.
Yeah,
And then Lindsay
good
Mills
amount of
had a
yarn.
tent sale, so I bought a few. My gold that I finished, that came from the Lindsay Mills tent
Okay.
sale. And did I buy? Oh yeah, I bought the Kitchener. I didn't bring my Kitchener yarn. I'm going to save that for next podcast. I'm going to
Okay.
All right.
spread it out. Spread it out.
What about you?
I'm going to show off a few things.
Shocker.
Gosh. So
What did-
the first thing I'm going to show off is I got my August edition of the Rainbow of the Month Club.
Oh, nice.
This one is called Paradise Found.
Oh, that's nice.
That's gorgeous.
That is really nice.
This one surprises me every time I turn around because in some areas I'm like,
Orange.
oh, that's a lot of orange. And then I'll turn it and there'll be like blues and purples and pinks and it'll look gorgeous together. And then there's a big green and yellow section. So I'm
Yeah.
totally curious about how this is going to knit up.
Yeah.
Cast it on. Quick before she takes it. Because she could take this.
Before I take it.
She could take it.
I'm not a rainbow.
No.
I'm not a
my
big
rainbows are
rainbow
safe.
yarn person. So her rainbow sock of the month club is safe.
Yeah, I know exactly what she's going to go after and I know where it is and I'm trying to figure out how to hide
See,
it.
I guess and I suppose we're pretty predictable, right?
Yeah.
Because she's not going to take your yellow on you.
She doesn't
I don't
have
own any
yellow.
yellow. Yeah.
You're so funny. I know exactly what she's going for.
Oh yeah. I could probably pick out 5 and then put them back into the mix and you will pick 2 out of those
All right,
5.
I think we should do that. You say, because can I like film it? So can I go in and you say, I think she's going to pick these?
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll figure something out. All right, so that was number 1.
So was this going to be like a live, like a Facebook live thing we
No.
do?
No.
No?
I need to edit
Because if I
myself.
cry, then we're going to edit that out. All right. So this is actually a bag I ordered way earlier in the summer, but I finally grabbed it from, because I just couldn't meet up with Cheryl from My Needle Crafts.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, you got one of those bags.
That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. I was admiring those.
Oh,
on
It's
So
just so
was
funny. She
I.
gave it to you. She's like, the shape in the middle is a little bit wide. I'm like, it's okay, me too. So yeah, it's just this awesome bag,
is
canvasy
beautiful.
bag, and nice. Nothing crazy
Oh,
inside. It's just all the glory is on the outside.
Right
Very
there.
nice.
Oh,
I know.
how
Beautiful.
fun. I love those apple
That's really
blades.
pretty.
Can
Yeah,
I feel your sheep?
you can feel my sheep. I'll let
Look
you
at
do
and
that.
she's got little stitching, little grass.
Yeah.
Little grass and stuff. And
That
That's
is
really
there's little
pretty.
swirls on the sheet.
yes.
Oh, my little right.
That is
So you can see them right there.
Fantastic.
Little
Show her
swirls.
tag.
I should.
Show her card there. Good job,
Can't really
Cheryl.
see it. Yeah.
Your bags are beautiful.
They are beautiful.
They are
So
beautiful.
I have been excited about waiting for this
So what's
one
going to
all
go in
summer.
there?
Yeah,
have
what are you
to
going to put in there?
No idea.
This would match. There's purple
That doesn't
in-
match.
Well, there's purple in
That
it.
does not match. mean, it kind of matches.
Socks? Not a sock bag.
Details.
Oh,
It's a nice bag.
Louise.
Just use it. All right, look at this.
And then...
Look at this.
Alright. And then I went to go see Leo and Roxy. So when Leo and Roxy did their big release down at Little Red Mitten, I couldn't go because I was on the yarn sabbatical and I knew better.
And
And
it
at
was
that
an
point
ice-
I was still trying
And there
to...
was an ice storm.
yeah,
It was
Yeah,
so,
that's
slippery
right.
because that's why I didn't go.
That's
Yeah.
right.
so I didn't get to see it. And so Leo and Roxy had a big booth at the Kitchener-Waterloo Knitters Fair.
Oh, okay.
And so I went shopping. So I bought...
They have been doing really
Wow.
well. And
So
they...
this-
Oh, you got
Oh,
sparkles.
This is a Stellina sock, so it's 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 100% good vibes. And this one's called 11th Doctor, so it's a Doctor Who colorway, but I don't care. I just like the colors.
That's beautiful.
You're
Yeah.
not a Doctor Who.
Couldn't care less.
Why don't you
Well,
tell us how you
I
really
love
feel?
how you don't sugarcoat it.
No, so yeah, but it's just, they're totally my colors, and I love it.
Absolutely.
So that had to go home with me.
That's beautiful.
And then...
You know, that's on my too. Just saying. This could be yours. That could be yours. You better decide now. Do you like it?
I do like it, but I'm waiting until I see the whole.
Oh, well, alright, she's not picking before
Nope.
the time.
I don't
Okay.
pick favorites.
And then I picked up 3 skeins of this.
Oh.
It is
Has
called...
that got cashmere in it?
Nope. It's an 80-20 merino nylon.
It's plump.
I know. And it's called Shark Bark. I don't know why. But it's this beautiful blue.
Oh,
That's
nice.
nice.
And so I'm going to...
That's nice. Look at the tone of the deep
Yeah.
blues
Yeah,
in
it's
there.
a beautiful tonal.
Oh.
Look at that. And so I'm going to pair this with some gray. I'll probably have to dye it myself, but that's okay. And this is going to be part of a sweater. Which is why I bought 3 of them.
What
3 of them
sweater are you
by
gonna do?
itself is not enough of a sweater for me. Like, that's like a bandeau. So... so we gotta add a lot of yarn to this mix, but this is going to be...
You're going to do
Sweater.
like color
Very
work?
nice.
No, I'll probably do stripes. Or
Do you know what the pattern's going to be?
Nope. I just like the colors,
You just
so I bought
liked
3
it
of them.
and...
So I was just like, I cleared off their shelf. I'm like, they're coming home with me. So
Beautiful.
and I'm not done. And then
We knew
I
this
ran
was
over
gonna
to
happen.
another shop. Oh, what shop was it? I don't remember. It was a shop. It wasn't an indie dyer shop. It was
right,
a shop
okay.
shop that was there, and might have been my needle emporium. I could be wrong though. So when I went to the purple sock, I bought those 2 beautiful raspberry
Oh yeah.
Yuzashita color skeins, and I bought some mohair to go with it.
Yeah.
Well, my mats were bad.
Oh,
So
for you?
I know.
That never
I was
happens.
too excited about the yarn and the petting and the
Too much mohair, not enough.
other way around. Too much
Oh.
yarn, not enough mohair.
Really?
Yeah, because the mohair were only 25 gram balls. So 2 balls actually equaled 1 skein, and I
Yeah.
had 2 skeins of that colorway.
Oh.
So I didn't have enough.
So you had...
So I had to go shopping for mohair.
This was a necessity.
So it's not the same color as I had picked originally.
Oh whoa. That's
Oh.
beautiful.
Yeah. So this will be more than enough. This is some Hedgehog Fibers Kid Silk Lace in the plump, just like me, colorway.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So that's going to go.
Can I fondle it? This could be yours too. Because it can be anything from your stash, right?
I don't like the way you talk about my yarn.
I'm just saying. I'm just
This could
trying
be
to.
yours.
I'm
This
trying
could
to
be
create
yours.
some excitement, some anticipation.
But she doesn't want to
That-
steal just mohair from me.
She might.
I only get 2
She
skeins.
might.
Yeah.
This could be it. This
I
could
would not.
Be it.
I would not take something that she already has plans for.
You're lucky she won.
I just
You're
wouldn't.
lucky you weren't competing
Just like
against me.
I wouldn't
'cause-
take 2 skeins of that Leo on Roxy because I know she's planning a sweater for it. That's just
See,
me.
I wouldn't do that. If you had 3...
Yeah, but I know she's planning something with that mohair, so why would I take that?
Exactly. She likes
And I
you.
don't have anything to put that with.
Exactly.
I'm probably going for sock yarn.
I know she's going for sock yarn. I know exactly what she's going for, people.
See?
It is not going to be a surprise.
I
Oh, that's
think this
pretty
would be
cute.
more exciting if I was picking from Adrian's.
Oh, that is pretty too.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
Haha. See? Now.
Well, yeah, but now I know what color this is, so I can always go out and get a third one of these to put with this if I really wanted to. That's a whole.
The
nother-
wheels are turning here.
Yeah, but
Look
I don't know what I would make with that. With 1 skein of that and
One
1
skein.
skein of mohair. See,
Hitchhiker, do
no.
a Hitchhiker Beyond.
No, if I'm gonna pair mohair with anything,
That is really
I'm gonna wait
gorgeous.
and do like a sweater like Tracy.
Mm.
She puts mohair with everything.
Her
and
stuff looked fabulous.
Oh, yeah.
Her.
'Cause she's a similar
hand spun.
knitter to me,
Ugh.
who she likes a really firm
Give me the yarn.
fabric.
And she likes rustic yarn.
Yes, so I'm not
still
just
like
like
her.
her. But I love the mohair that she was putting with stuff. And
Yes.
and Noelle, the sweater that she had started,
Yes.
she was putting mohair with that as well. And
that was nice.
beautiful.
Yeah, because Tracy's the one. Yeah, she
The
was
color
the enabler.
that was coming out from that pairing was just gorgeous.
I'm not done yet.
Well, hurry up there, lady.
Hey,
Trying,
I'm gonna
trying,
get my
trying.
sock done yet.
So, also from
I know, I think I'm almost ready
Cheryl
for the
from
top.
My Needle Crafts. She
Oh, you
has
got one of the
just
buckets?
came out with these buckets.
Nice.
Beautiful canvas
Nice.
buckets
Oh, gorgeous.
with a divider in the middle,
Yeah,
which is
that's
very
really
cool and lovely little metal.
Beautiful.
I know,
Cheryl?
they're beautiful.
I think I need one of these.
And look at the pattern; it's all blues and stuff. And
Let me see. Can I see
she
the inside?
she put up a picture on Instagram, and I had eyeballed that. And so when I got there at like
Oh.
9:32, walked over her to her thing, and I'm like, yoink! And people were like, decide fast. I'm like, oh, I already knew. I came in with a purpose.
I want one of these. That's this. I
beautiful.
want this just to be my purse, my wallet and phone on one side, my knitting on the other.
Yeah.
It's not a bad plan.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah. So
Okay, Cheryl.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna private message you, Cheryl. Knitting basket. Oh my gosh.
yeah, it's lovely.
That was really nice.
I could buy those. Could make great Christmas presents.
Uh-huh.
I got one more thing.
Okay.
So it was my birthday in August, and my family is notorious for being absolute shit at buying me presents. They're terrible at it.
So you buy your own?
I
say
used
it's from
to,
them?
but now I just buy whatever I want, whenever I want.
Yeah.
So
The
really,
theme of this podcast is now tell it like it is.
and so one of my brothers this year, he called me a few days before my birthday and said, I'm not going to be home on your birthday. He was going sailing out in Georgian Bay. So he's like, I'm wishing you a happy birthday now. There's some stuff that's going to be arriving in the mail for you that is going to be not addressed from him. So he's like, surprise. I'm like, okay. So the first package arrived and he had bought me some tea. So I got a nice big can of English breakfast and really lovely tea. And then the second one he sent me was a gift card to Chapters Indigo.
Nice.
So I
Whoa.
used it.
What?
And
did
so
you
when I talked to him
get?
last night, I'm like, I'm going to send you a picture of what you bought me. And he's like, all right.
So he stepped it up this year. So he did good then.
Yeah, he did real good. He's winning. So
Whoa.
I bought a book.
Oh.
Wow.
Isn't that lovely?
That's
The
beautiful.
latest edition of the Vogue knitting. Super fun.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
beautiful.
that is a
I
good
know.
book.
This is going to be a nice winter read.
That's a good book.
gorgeous.
Yes. So yeah, that was my other major acquisition. Was a really big fat knitting book.
Fantastic.
There's
Love
nothing
it.
wrong with big fat knitting books.
No, they're good. I like those.
So yeah, that's
You did
everything.
good.
I bought. I know.
Holy
I did
moly.
good.
Yeah, not much yellow there.
Uh,
Blues
No.
and purples.
Not much yellow.
There's no orange.
Uh-uh.
Just have to put this lovely rainbow on top of all this blue and purple.
that makes you feel better.
Yeah, look, there's some color. There's some orange and yellow in there.
These are
You did
colors. They are actually considered
They're
colors.
bright colors.
They're beautiful colors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they're pretty.
definitely.
They're all right.
Good. Okay.
Fantastic.
We finished
We
acquisitions.
did good.
I know.
We did good.
We didn't go too crazy.
No. Look at that. But-
Christmas is
and
coming.
This
Woodstock.
is me restrained, people.
This is you restrained. This is the restrained version of Adrian.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
See, and this is stash. I've had this for quite a while. So look, I'm knitting stash. I know.
Me too. I'm knitting stash. This has been in my stash for a long time. That's good.
What is that?
This is stash. This was from KW last year, so I am knitting stash.
Yeah, that's right. The Dirty Hippie. I remember when
Yeah.
you bought that.
Look at.
Because someone showed it to me, and I went, "Where'd you get that?"
That's
and then I'm
right,
like, "Watch
you
my
didn't
stuff."
make-
It was Dawn.
Yes, it was
Dawn
Dawn.
bought it.
Yeah.
She's,
Codependent knitter, girls.
yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of Dawn, I think this leads
Oh,
very
right
nicely into the next
into-
thing that we must discuss today.
That's
Look
right.
at me. I'm so good at things like
You're
that.
good.
Accidentally.
I'm the
like-
one that connected the dots.
I know, but I said it.
Yeah, but I
All
connected
right.
the
So
dots.
what we're
I know.
talking about is we are doing an Agent 99 knit
Cowl.
along.
Cowl
KAL.
KAL.
Cowl KAL.
It's a
I know.
Cowl
Try
KAL.
to say that too
Cowl
many times.
KAL.
So Dawn, Codependent Knitters,
And how
is
to
the
say
fantastic
foget.
designer of the Agent 99 Cowl.
Yay!
And it has started. We've got a post up on the Ravelry group, and it is a super quick knit. Some people have been finishing it within 2 days.
Super quick knit. It's
One
super
ball.
cute. Can
Oh.
you put in a picture of
Yep.
her pattern right here?
There.
There. And
Right here.
there is no official start date because the
Yeah.
fiber we have a Facebook group, by the way. We should say Louise has a Facebook group because Louise basically runs it. But it is called the Fibre Friends Friday Night. I'm looking over there. The camera's over there. Right.
Camera here.
Friday night.
Fibre Friends Friday Night Knit In.
Mm-hmm.
Join us on Facebook.
Yeah.
Louise does a live feed from 7 until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She's pretty consistent too.
I try.
So, and
that's
so
why I don't have my podcast or my tripod.
the KAL started over there already last week. So there are people who have already finished their Cowl KALs.
Cowl KAL.
So you know what? Knit two. Because I think we're going to get, I'm going to get a lot of use out of mine.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to make fantastic Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Yes.
One ball of worsted weight.
Yeah.
And it is a lovely shape.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It is.
It,
It's a
comes
nice-
down to a point.
It's a really flattering shape and it's perfect for underneath a coat.
Very
Yes.
wearable.
Perfect. So
Makes a cute little one skein project if you've
Yeah.
got that one ball.
I'm starting mine this weekend.
It looks good.
Nice.
People have been doing it in solids. People have been doing it in color sections.
Like a fade.
It's, yep.
Mm-hmm.
You
Not
can-
doing it as a fade, but you know, the ombre effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's lots of
I
options.
started mine ages ago. That was the one that I thought I had a 24-inch needle, and I actually had a 32-inch needle, and I'm like, oh, I can't make the cowl work. So I had to wait until I got a needle, and then I found out we were doing the cowl, so I was like, I'll
And you
just
put
wait.
it-
So
So now you
Isn't
can
that
start
where
with
the
so I'm
needle
cast
arrived
on.
and you're like, I don't remember what this
Yeah, that's
needle
exactly
is
what
for.
I'm like, I don't know why I bought
Bought
this.
this beautiful. I don't know what it's for.
So now I know
what
what it's
you got it
for.
for. Agent
So-
99 Cowl
Agent
KAL.
99 Cowl KAL.
There you
Join us, the Fibre Friends.
So I've already
Knitting.
cast on. You can
right.
cast on, too. I just got
Everybody
I know.
cast on.
I want to finish mine ASAP so that I can have it ready to wear soon.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Because it's really a perfect knit.
I'm super excited about it.
Love it.
Yeah. Me too.
Yay!
Yay!
And I'm sure there will be prizes.
Oh,
There
there's
are
me.
always
Oh, there's
prizes.
Well,
always
we,
prizes.
we already know there's a prize because Dawn is donating a bag for a
Yes.
prize.
So, what?
Knit's Best Things. So Dawn Knit's Best Thing. Dawn, her bag business, and she is donating a bag as a prize.
Yes.
So that is super incentive. Not only the fact that they're cute and they make
You
good
can't
Christmas
win.
presents, and
You can't win, yeah. You can't win. I can't win either.
I
Or
can't win.
okay.
I can't. Well, that's fine.
You guys get to win.
You guys get to
Everybody's
win.
to
a
win.
winner with a
Sorry.
You'll
Big
end up-
over
We
moment.
just get to knit for the fun of
Yeah.
it because it's awesome pattern.
we win. We get a cowl at the end.
Exactly.
That's right.
And oh my
That's probably why I
goodness.
never finish our cowls because I know I'm not getting a prize.
Which is why we require competitions.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I
true.
just had a good thought.
We're gonna have to come up with a new competition
Mm-hmm.
now
For
that
us
the
to
yarn
finish
sabbatical
something?
is over.
I
What do
know.
you think?
We'll have to
Yeah.
think about that one.
What could,
Okay. All right. Good. So
yeah, Agent 99
join
Cowl.
us. There is a thread on Ravelry.
There's a finished and a chit chat thread.
Yep.
So
And you can
post.
join the group on Facebook.
Yep, ask to join. It's a closed group, so we'll answer you.
If you're, that's a good thing to remember. Lots of people wonder when they join a Facebook group and they're knitting something for Christmas presents and things like that. If I post it on Facebook, because it's a closed group, no one else will see your picture. So
right.
friends of yours who are friends and family who you are knitting presents for will have no idea that you're sharing pictures.
Yeah.
Unless they're also a member of the Friday group. See, I keep looking over there.
Chances.
I gotta look there.
Just
Look at Louise.
look at me.
No, Louise is in the middle. I gotta look at Adrian. That's where the camera is.
That's true.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
The camera's not in the middle of the phone.
No.
I know.
But
But as long as you look at the phone, you're good.
if you look in the middle, then
Hey,
you
how
know,
long have we
law
been
of
doing
averages.
this for? An hour and a half, and now you just
Look at
realize
the camera!
How many episodes do we have to do this and still have to figure
I
stuff out?
know. I know.
All right, so talking about KALs,
Yeah.
we finished one.
We finished a couple.
Yeah.
Because there was a spring garden cow.
Did you see what your face was
I
doing?
know. She twitched. She's like, what? We did. I know.
It's like, what
It's
the hell
okay.
is that?
It's okay.
That wasn't one of our. It wasn't a podcast KAL. That was a Friday night KAL.
What was?
No,
I don't
it
track
was a-
those.
I
What
know.
was?
The
spring
spring garden
garden.
cow.
Oh, right. Okay.
That we
I don't,
did back in the
I don't
spring.
track those,
Yeah,
so
you're-
don't ask
you're-
me to
hey,
keep track
you're
of those
fine.
things.
Louise,
Just
let's
why
face
I'm
it. It's your
twitching.
group. You,
Stupid.
you're in charge.
I'm only in charge of the stuff that I need to be in charge of, and if I don't have to
It's
be in charge
okay.
of it, it
Sorry.
makes me twitch. If
I
you tell me
didn't
when
mean...
I'm...
Literally.
Her face. You have a big
I'm sorry.
twitch.
I didn't mean
Yeah.
to give you...
Freak me
That's
out.
like,
Yeah.
I'll never forget the time when we were about to launch the fall kit. Say that 10 times fast.
No, let's not.
And I pulled out the bag for that kit before we launched it because I had a whip in it.
My face was like,
And Dawn texted me later and she's like, that was the bag for the kit, wasn't it? Because I saw Adrian's face when you pulled that out.
my
You don't have a
really
good-
big.
you don't
no,
have a good
I
poker
do not
face.
have a poker face. I do not play. Oh,
Oh
good.
my God.
Sorry.
Goodness.
Carry
Okay,
on.
so I don't know what
KAL.
you're talking about. The KAL that I'm talking about is
Which one are you talking about?
the finish it up KAL.
Yeah, the big
Yeah,
finish
the
up
big
KAL.
one with like
Yes.
300 people.
345 entrants.
Oh.
You keep changing the number. I keep
344.
You just said 345.
Well, that's because you started 344, so I went opposite to you because that's what usually what I
Pick
do.
a number.
344.
All right.
I know because I locked the thread this morning.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And we have
We have a winner.
a winner. So out of 300 people. That's
Well, how many prizes
amazing.
do we have to give away?
I have one bag.
Uh-huh.
I don't we can do as many as we want. We're going to do patterns.
Sorry.
Well,
And
I pulled
a
3
lesson.
names, so we need 3 prizes.
Okay. 2 lessons and patterns. Sure.
She has no idea what she's giving away. All right, we're going to make it up on the fly, people.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We had talked about because I wanted to do some online classes. So let's do that can be a prize. We talked about that being a prize.
Yeah, we
I
do.
know.
Yeah.
But we never submitted the numbers, and that's why
No.
I'm curious.
Okay, I guess there's going to be 2 lucky people.
So one person gets a bag and
Yep.
2 people get an online class with
yeah,
Louise.
and a pattern. Done.
Ooh, a class and a pattern.
Sure.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right. So, number
Yeah.
1 gets a bag.
Okay.
All right.
So
Number
that
one.
is
And that is
entry number 45, Buckaroo.
Yay!
Congratulations,
Buckaroo.
Buckaroo.
I like that. I like that
You
name.
get a bag.
You get a bag.
And I can tell you this, it will be blue. So I hope you like blue. And I can show you. The fabrics will be either this or this. You can choose.
I like this one.
You can choose. We've got birds and we've got blue paisley. And
They're
I'll
both
I'll
pretty.
tell you more about these fabrics in a minute. But your bag will be one of those.
Ooh,
Awesome.
nice. Okay, and who do I get to have classes with?
So, the next entry that won was number 335,
Whoa, good job.
Knit Janny.
Knit and Janny.
Knit Janny. Congratulations.
Oh, that's going to be so much fun.
All right. And the third person who won was number 298, Knit New Rev.
Yay! Oh, good.
So, the person who won the bag, Buckaroo, please contact... I love your name.
I love it
It's fun to say. You're going to contact Caroline.
Caroline.
On Ravelry.
Get a bag.
Actually, no, don't contact me on Ravelry. Please don't, because I never check it. Please email me, Caroline@evertote.com.
I'll put it up here.
That way,
There.
you'll get your bag.
Okay.
Thank you.
The other two.
They'll track you down.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Knit Janny and Knit New Rev, please contact her via Ravelry.
You can get a hold of me on Ravelry. Yes.
She'll check it.
I mean, I do check it. I just don't check it often enough, and I don't want to miss it.
No.
Fair enough.
That's exciting.
Congratulations to our winners!
Yay!
Yay! And thank you to everyone who finished something.
What
and
an
submitted
amazing
it.
Cal.
It was
Yeah.
That was
amazing.
fantastic.
We all
I
finished
enjoyed
we
stuff.
all finished.
all of it.
We
I
should
love
do it
looking
more
at all of
often.
it.
Maybe that should be a
We should
summer
finish
thing.
things more often.
We should finish things
We
more
should finish
often.
things more often. Maybe that should just be an annual summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I
a
like
good thing
it.
over the summer.
I
Finish
like
up.
it. Finish it up.
Get ready.
Start fresh for September.
Yeah.
There you go.
I
Well
cannot
done.
believe. Yeah, everybody who joined into that. And how long does the single sock Cal?
That one goes until the end of November.
End
Oh,
of
okay.
November. Okay.
Can I
was,
enter?
I was
Yes, you-
thinking.
No.
Almost had her.
Wait. No.
Fine.
Yep.
Yeah. So how does that work though? Because
You knit a single sock. and
but
you
I
enter
know. So
it. That's
but what
But-
happens if I want to do the second sock?
Then you enter it a second time when you're finished that sock.
Because that's a single sock too.
Okay.
That's 2
So then
entries.
you get a pair and you get 2 entries. And
Seems like all right deal to
But
me.
there's no
Okay.
pressure to finish a pair. You just have to finish one sock. You can finish lots and lots of one socks. If they happen to match, that's a bit of a bonus for you, but they don't have to. There's no requirements for matchy socks.
I like wearing non-matching
I like
socks.
this.
See, there you go.
Then you can show off, 2 pairs of socks at the same time.
Yeah.
All right.
Personality.
All right, good. Well, I'm gonna. Can I post pictures of my single sock?
You
In
can
there?
do whatever you want.
I just won't be. I just
No,
won't,
you can't.
No.
because it's gonna
Because
mess
then
up
it would
the.
mess
Yeah.
up the numbers.
I know.
And don't comment on
No, don't comment.
don't comment on the pictures of the socks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just in the chit check. Is there
But
a
you
chit
can
check?
hit the little like button.
But
No,
you
but
can
we have
just
a
use
sock
our regular.
thread anywhere.
Yeah.
We have a regular sock
Okay,
thread,
I'll
so.
have to post my pictures there.
Yes.
See, I would just like to post it just to see Adrian twitch
I know.
again.
I will delete you.
That was good.
I will delete you.
Delete me.
I like them. I will delete you.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
We're gonna
All
have
right.
to wrap it up soon.
Yep.
I'm
We're almost
sorry.
done.
Okay.
What else do we have to talk about today?
Oh, Spring Garden Cow that
Uh-huh.
finished. So there was only a couple people who entered. So guess what? Everybody wins! Yay!
That works.
I know.
What do they win, Bob?
They're gonna. They're gonna.
I feel like a game show. Don't start.
I had. Oh, shit! We almost got through an episode. Okay, I need to
I'm
talk
all
to
right.
you.
I'm
Rein
all
it
right.
in.
I'm all
Rein
right.
it in.
It's just that giggle every time.
Stop it. Stop it.
I'm good. I'm good.
Stop it. Okay.
I'm okay.
I have prizes that I'm going to send out.
Okay.
Okay.
It's going to be yarn.
No way.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop it.
Nothing funny about yarn.
Hysterical.
Nothing. So, you'll get it.
Okay, great.
All right. I'm going to look after it.
Okay, fantastic.
I'll look after my spring garden knitters.
Well done.
They're going to get something fabulous because I am so appreciated.
Wait, we
them
didn't
knitting
we
it.
didn't congratulate them. Ready?
Yay!
There we go.
Okay.
That's an official win.
Oh.
There we
Awesome.
go.
And you know
Hey,
what? We had 3
I'm almost
questions.
out of yarn.
You're
Look at that. I got a big hole.
you have a big hole. That's nice.
You little potty mouth.
I think you said that.
No, her. She's already been a few times.
I know, but I like that when the center of your ball disappears
I
and
know,
it looks
me
like
too.
it's a ball there, and all of a sudden it's squishy.
It
and
looks
this-
like a bird's
and
nest.
the
And when you
center's
call it
gone.
the center of the ball, it's fine.
Yes, instead of big hole. Carrying on.
Anyways, yes. Forgot what I was gonna say.
We know. All right, what's this?
This.
And why is it sitting here?
I don't know. This is for you.
How do you know it's for us?
It's for you
Why me?
That's for you.
because I know it's for you. It's from our friend.
Well, I know who it's from.
It's from Margaret.
At
Yeah.
the back.
What?
From Toowoomba.
Yes,
I
Australia.
like Toowoomba.
Anyway, it's for
Hi,
you.
Margaret.
She sent it to me
Hello.
to give to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Margaret.
That's nice.
I know, isn't she? She's so sweet.
She really is.
What are you doing? Are you sure? I don't know. It's orange.
I don't know. I don't know.
What did you
I
got
didn't
there?
actually. I didn't. Oh, I just
All
left
right.
it all in here for her, Margaret. Oh,
Hi Louise. Thank you for passing on Adrian's parcel. I know her favorite bag is drawstring. I didn't know what you and Caroline prefer, so I am just enclosing fabric. Yours is the crazy sheep, and Caroline's is the other one because she loves to be at the cabin and loves the cold weather.
Aww.
Margaret!
Yours is the crazy sheep, and that's for you.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Margaret! This is fantastic.
There is a bear
Oh
on this.
My God.
That is hilarious.
Okay, so what's Adrian unwrapping?
She made me a bag.
I have to, oh my
Oh,
gosh.
is it Australian fabric?
Oh, well done. Oh, stop. Are you crying? Oh. Oh, honey bun.
Oh, jeez. Margaret, this is so sweet.
Oh. Oh,
It has-
Margaret, you made her cry.
Oh my God. It has weird
Aw.
animals on it, Margaret.
What do you mean weird?
Weird.
Platypus? What is this? That's a platypus.
What's
And
this?
that's a koala.
I know the koala. What's
That's
this?
Aboriginal art.
Oh,
What are you talking about? That's a kangaroo.
I know.
That's
I
a
see the
platypus.
kangaroo.
I know.
I know, but
Yeah.
platypuses. Do you really
Camels.
have platypuses there, Margaret?
Yes, of course they do.
That is beautiful.
Seriously now. Okay, the reason I'm so upset is that in 2 weeks it's my mom's 5-year anniversary. So to get something with all Australia on it is just really lovely. So thank you so much.
Aw.
Oh my God, you're gonna make me.
Okay, stop it. Both of you now. Stop it.
Okay, let's talk more about platypuses.
Aw.
Did you know that they're really little? They're only like this long.
Really?
No, they're
Yeah,
not.
yeah, they
Not
are.
Perry the platypus. He's bigger than that.
Well, he's not a real
Look at
platypus.
this. Look at this bag.
It's fantastic.
Can you see the platypus?
That is
that black
beautiful,
thing.
Margaret.
Oh,
Awesome.
Margaret.
Now, you guys, this is really funny. I have to admire my fabric for a moment here because Margaret
Thank you.
sent me fabric that has the not only does it have a cabin on it, but it's got bears all over it. And I'm not sure that these guys know about the bears because if you don't watch my other podcast,
That's true. That's
you'd never
true.
know. I have a stitching podcast that I do by myself, and I record all summer.
That's gorgeous.
We had a mama bear and cubs on our island this summer, and
Bear Ridge.
so this fabric is very apropos for me. Margaret, thank you so much.
And it has
There's
a
a moose on
moose
there
on
too.
it.
I know.
That is fabulous.
That is really awesome.
That's fantastic.
I'm gonna make myself a bag.
You want to make me one too?
I will make you. A
Look
bag
at this,
too.
Margaret. Oh my gosh, I
That is
love
hilarious,
this.
and they're
I love
totally
this.
your colors too.
Look at its great. Oh my
They're
God.
crazy sheep.
Look at them. Is this right way up? Can you see them all?
That's
That's adorable.
hilarious.
Does she know us or what?
I know.
Oh, Margaret, thank you.
That is so kind. Thank you so much.
That is
Aw.
really nice.
I love this. I love this fabric.
Do you want to know how I met Margaret originally?
Yeah.
I met her because when I started the blog like 3 years ago, I managed to get a post on another blog called Down to Earth. That's an Australian woman who
Okay.
puts out a sort of homesteading, doing things by hand,
Yeah.
urban. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the blog is Down to Earth, and I had a post up there that was all about the island living. And I believe that Margaret left me a comment on my post, and we started chatting because she started reading my blog. And then because she was reading my blog, she knew when I started doing this podcast.
Yeah.
So she started watching us and
Oh my
obviously
gosh.
got to know you guys really well.
Oh, thank you
Oh.
so much.
And she's my pen
Margaret.
pal that I never write back to.
Because you're terrible. Yeah.
Because I'm really
Because you can just talk to her this way, but that kind
I
of
know,
defeats the
Margaret,
purpose.
you're
Of,
amazing. This is such a thoughtful gift,
and Margaret is a member.
and I can't remember the last time someone made Adrian cry like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I know I'm a crier and all like that, but that was some serious, like,
Yes.
like choked up tears.
Aww.
Margaret's a member of our Friday night group too.
I know.
Who joins in Saturday mornings, which is kind of cool.
This is hilarious.
Having her breakfast. I know, isn't this? Like, look at this sheep. He is so happy. A yellow sheep with pink horns doing a little, is that a sheep's version of belly dancing. I know. I
Too
love
funny.
it. Oh,
That's
this is
amazing.
Love it. All right.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to tuck this safe with my acquisitions.
So what are you going to put in there?
And then it will stay.
I gotta start a new project.
Yeah, you're going to need to cast on a new pair of socks.
Actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna cast on and put in there. My brother has asked me to knit him a pair of socks, and this is the good brother that just bought me the knitting vogue.
Okay, so he deserves
Yeah,
socks.
He
so
deserves
gets
socks.
Okay.
And he is working on getting his Australian citizenship, so I will send him good vibes by knitting his socks in an
I
Australian
love
bag.
the bag. Oh, that's
Yeah.
so wonderful.
That is nice.
And this November is actually my 10-year anniversary of being an Australian citizen, so I know. Isn't that
all
lovely?
coming
All
together.
coming together.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, what a nice surprise this was.
I know. Thank you so much.
Everybody's so
Whew.
I know.
nice. We're so lucky to have such good viewers.
Oh, we have amazing views.
We do. It's fantastic. And I got to meet some of them in Kitchener. I had some people
I met a
come out.
bunch in
Aren't you
Kitchener.
glad that I had this
And I
idea?
took notes,
Yeah.
and they're all on my phone, so I can't look at them
Okay.
and record at the same time. But so next week or next time we podcast, I will actually write that list out so
Okay.
I can say hi to people properly. But I had so many people, and they were so adorable. They would kind of like
Yeah.
peek at me and then be like, "Hi, Adrian." And of course, I look at them. I've never seen them before, and I'm like, "Ah."
That's nice.
So yeah, it was just really lovely. They were so
Aw.
excited because
That's really nice.
they get to know us quite well.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yes.
but it's such a pleasure to be able to meet you guys in person
Yeah.
and all that. So thank you.
fun.
Thank you for saying hi to us, and thank you
Yes.
for watching us, and thank you for just being so lovely.
Well, I had some of our Friday night viewers pop
Oh,
into
yeah?
Kitchener too. So Sarah and Donna came by, and some other people.
Sarah
that...
was actually working a booth there, wasn't she?
Oh, different Sarah. Yes.
Oh, different Sarah.
Two Sarahs.
Okay.
Yes, one Sarah. Yeah, she was volunteering for the KW Guild, so she came by first thing in the morning as she was on her way to the door prize booth. I think is where she was working.
Cool.
I know. And did you guys see her?
She's
she
gonna have a
posts
little baby boy. I know.
And so Joanne, who
That's
is a
exciting.
member, we met up with Joanne. We met Joanne in person when we went to Gold House of Yarn in the summertime to
Is this
do
Joanne
that knit up.
Kravitz?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna meet her tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's coming
nice.
to the Stitch in Hamilton.
Nice.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
so fun. She's lovely.
I
So
know.
she had knit. She had a little pair of booties that I think she said her mother had knit, little blue ones that she was going to go give to Sarah.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So
Knitters
I
are
know,
awesome.
it's so-
Knitters
it's
really
just
are awesome.
So fun to meet everybody, and it was
It's true.
fantastic. Yeah,
All right, we gotta wrap up.
yeah. 'cause
So,
we got at
last
least
kick of the
something.
can?
Oh, yeah.
I have a little
Shop
shop
update.
update.
shop update.
I have a shop update.
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not updating my shop at the moment. I ended up picking up another teaching job, so I'm actually working my regular job 4 days a week, plus teaching online, plus now I'm teaching on Friday mornings, and yeah, my life
busy.
is a little hectic right now. Like crazy hectic. So what's in my store, feel free to buy or not buy or whatever. That's it's there for you to peruse.
Talk it up a little more, would ya?
It's there if you want
I'm
it.
sorry, I'm trying to be modest. But anyway, I'm hoping later in October, beginning of November, to add some more stuff. I want to go back to doing some kind of, my oops knitting, or my
Your-
oops dyeing.
Just one of
as
a kind.
Yeah, some
That's
one or
fun.
two of a kinds. I might, dump a couple in a pot and see what happens, but nothing that's, like, highly repeatable.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
just so I can have
Just
fun
do
with the
some fun
dyeing
stuff.
again. Because I don't, I literally haven't dyed anything since the beginning of June.
Oh, you must be going through withdrawal.
I've been a little busy.
Oh.
A little busy.
Crazy busy.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, I've
Right,
got
and that's
some
my
knitting
update.
class. I've got knitting classes coming up at Knit
Uh-huh.
Stitch for right up until December.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
What are you teaching?
I am teaching Portuguese knitting. I'm teaching. I can save a special spot for Adrian.
Don't worry about it.
I learn how to knit socks, learn how to knit hats, design your own socks for more experienced knitters. There is color work mittens.
Awesome.
You're going to be busy.
I know.
Fun.
Very fun.
Good.
And then I've got
Maybe
special
we'll keep her out
little...
of trouble for once.
Never.
No.
And I've got a fun little class, kind of a class, open house kind of thing planned for December with some Christmassy stuff.
Nice. Excellent. Good job.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And you, my lady?
Me, yes. I have a shop update.
She has a shop.
I have a shop update.
She's got these gorgeous bags that have been sitting here.
Yep. So I have a few wedge totes left in the shop. Couple of these for quilters, sewers. There's some funny license plates on them.
I like that.
Do, re, mi, fa. So.
Did I see Fabric Junkie on
Cut
there?
the scrap. Nuts about bolts. Live free and quilt. Quilt chick. Anyways, I've got 2 of these left.
Those are really cute.
Yep. And there is I'll show you the lining. It's the green herringbone
cute.
that matches
It's nice
strap.
and bright and fun.
Yeah. So these are all
That's
these are medium
fun.
wedge totes. And then the other 2 sets that I've got, and I think I've got 4 of each left.
I like
The first
this
one is this like a spirographic print.
They keep getting better and better.
Reminds me of that.
You can
Toy.
literally watch her like heart beat back. She goes, oh, skips a beat.
Now
And
wait,
then I saw the one that's coming next.
wait till you see the lining.
What?
Hang on, I can't do that on an angle.
I feel like I'm in the mood for
It's got dots and sparkles on the inside.
sparkles.
See the little sparkle?
Oh, it
the gold
does.
sparkle dot.
Nice.
So, can you see that? So,
And
and these next 2 kits, they actually also come with a DPN holder.
Nice.
ooh.
So they come with a matching DPN cozy. And then the last bag, the last wedge tote,
I think I like this
that
one
I
even
have
better
here.
than this one.
is this retro floral fabric.
That's funky.
Isn't that pretty?
That is fabulous.
With cute little small floral print on the inside.
Nice.
I like that.
Now, I've had these up since the summer, but because I haven't been on a knitting podcast since then, I haven't shown these on a podcast. So I thought you might like to see the fabrics.
And this
In
hasn't
real life.
sold out in like 10 minutes.
I had some stitching, but you see, the thing is that trying to sell on Etsy without showing it in real life is difficult because
tricky.
it's hard to see what it really looks like. And so you can try to take the best possible pictures that you can, but actually getting to see. And so I can show you,
Yeah.
the insides, all of the seams are hidden on the inside. There's no exposed
And
seams.
this is nice and soft.
Yep.
I love these. But so that is got
It's
batting
quilt
in it?
bat. Yeah, we use a quilt bat as our inside.
I feel so
And
smart.
that has, did I show you the cozy already? Yeah, I showed you the cozy.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are the wedge totes that are already in the shop. By the time this podcast goes live, I'm hoping to have a couple more up. The fabrics that I already showed you, these ones. So this summer, I did a thing.
You did do
you
it.
did a thing.
I did a
You
big thing.
She did.
Yes.
I made a kit. I did a collaboration with a cross-stitch designer, Ginger Gerald, who we talk about all the time because he's awesome and he's a good friend. And then I had, there's a thread dyer in the States, Victorian Motto Sampler Shop. Her name is Nancy, and she dyes floss for cross-stitchers. It's cotton, and it is gorgeous. And so I sent her fabric samples, and she dyed 4 shades of blue, and I made a kit. So I made a cross-stitch kit. There was a pattern, floss, and bag. And these were the 2 fabrics that I used for that kit. Now, because I'm me, and I always tend to buy a lot of what I like, I bought a lot of this fabric. So I have enough to make bags for knitters as well.
Nice.
There will not be yarn, they will not be kits, but they will be beautiful bags. And so I'm thinking that I'm going to make 2 different sizes. I'm going to make the medium, and I'm also going to make
The large.
the large size.
I love that large. I totally
I
love
love that large.
So I'm hoping that this will now become a staple size.
Yes,
Nice.
please,
In the shop.
please.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Fantastic.
Oh,
That
one
is
more
good
thing.
news.
If you like plaid,
Yes.
then follow me on Instagram. My shop Instagram is @Evertotes with an S on the end, because you'll get the first sneak peek of some plaid bags that are coming out next week or the week after.
Woo. Plaid.
You're busy.
Macintosh toffee box.
No.
Nice. Nice.
That's totally what. Like, I saw the fabric and I'm like, that's a Macintosh toffee box. So that's coming.
Awesome.
Very fun.
Yeah,
Very
really
cool.
fun. Yeah, I'm busy.
That's great.
I'm busy.
I know.
It's totally fun. Do my eyes look a little wild? I've been sewing a lot lately.
That is so
That's
fantastic.
fantastic.
I love this.
Isn't that
retro.
pretty?
Very cool.
Yeah.
You guys better take a visit to the shop because I feel like
She might get there first.
what holiday's coming up first? We've got Thanksgiving coming up. It's totally fine to buy yourself a Thanksgiving present.
I totally.
And a
I
Halloween.
don't even wait for holidays. I'm like, oh, it's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's
I need a present.
I worked hard this week.
Yeah.
It's a Tuesday in the middle of the month. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're almost at 2 hours.
All right. Bye.
Well, it has been 3 months since we podcast.
Yeah.
So we knew this was going to be a bit
Yeah.
of a long one.
They're always long. Who are we kidding?
That's because we don't know how to shut up.
I know.
All right. So on that note, let's shut up.
Bye.
Okay.
Happy knitting. We'll
Bye,
talk to you
everybody.
Guys, we'll see you next time.